Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dungeon Delivery, the D&D actual play podcast where we take a bunch of Minecraft creators and transform them into fantasy postal workers. Every episode of Dungeon Delivery is a self-contained one-shot that finishes in one session, so don't worry about falling behind. You can watch any episode that you want in any order that you'd like. I'm Ozza, your Dungeon Master, and joining me is our wonderful cast if they'd like to introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Rendog from the Hermitcraft server, and you might have seen me on one or two Powell Creations SMPs too. Thanks for having me, guys.
It's alright, it's Rendog.
Welcome.
I'm Ollie, also known as TheOrionSound, and I'll be playing Chèramy, the Crumman Sorcerer.
Hello, I'm Martin, also known as InTheLittleWood, and I'm playing Haery, the Haery Monk.
And I'm Lizzie, and I play Polly Inkpot, the Human Druid.
Without further ado, it's time for Dungeon Delivery.
Are you tired of your local courier doing things like getting tired, clocking out, displaying emotions? Well, worry no longer. Introducing the all-new Series 1 PostBot B3 unit, kitted out with the latest in Solarium technology and featuring our patented personality dampening chip, because delivery comes first. Night or day, rain or shine, we'll make sure your mail's on time.
When we last left our couriers, they found themselves taking part in the magical Fae celebration of Sumeve. Though, perhaps, they partied a little too hard and found themselves missing a few memories along with their delivery. This session finds them back in the familiar setting of the locker room after a well-earned and much-needed day off.
My head still hurts, Haery. When does it go away?
Mate, I told you need to drink water. You can't just get by on seed.
I don't. I drink muffin milk, and apparently that's not very hydrating.
That's for your bones, not the fleshy stuff in you. You've got to have a bit of balance with it.
How are you doing, Polly? Are you holding up all right? I know you didn't really drink or do anything, but it was a long...
She did shrooms.
She did.
I feel fine, actually. I don't even know what to say. I feel fine.
It's just me then. It's just freaking me then. I'm the stupid, small, stupid
Just you,
bird.
mate. Think of the headache you would have had we gone to see... what was the band called again? Something Knave.
Oh,
the Silly Knaves.
Silly Knaves.
If we'd seen the Silly Knaves, I think that would have fixed me.
I wish we'd stayed for that gig. Gutted.
Didn't know you were such a music man, Haery.
Yeah, I got some rhythm.
The door creaks open, and in walks a familiar man with a long coat, red hair, and an equally red-furred squirrel sat astride his shoulder. Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Pip.
Morning.
Oh, sorry, I'm Morning Pep. Sorry. You don't ever talk to us, so I don't really feel like I have to respond.
Just like slowly zoom in on like the steely gaze of the little squirrel. I hope you got some good rest after you got back yesterday. Did you get up to anything nice?
Honestly, I just had a break. I basically went around the city and checked my routes because I'm still somewhat new here, so I wanted to make sure that I understand where all the streets are, make sure it's all logged.
Very dedicated, Haery, even working on your day off.
Suck up.
Absolutely. You're okay, Polly? Is it finally catching up
Sorry,
with
yeah,
you?
I spent the day in bed with a bit of a cold.
Oh, you sound like Philippe. Horse.
That's funny, yeah. Haery.
Burn is what I heard that is.
I slept the whole day, to be honest, Pepper. I'm not feeling my best, but I'm sure I'll come back round after a few seeds. Do you happen to have a few seeds?
Oh, maybe. He starts checking his pockets. It is like, you know what? I
take
do
a bit of
actually.
lint.
I've got.
Oh! Toss it over! And suddenly I perk back up. Cheramy's back to his normal self, just off the concept of seed.
Just off of that.
He throws you a hand of seeds without really looking, and
I'm rolling.
Starts reaching into his pockets.
It's an 18. I catch it.
You catch some
Very
seeds.
good.
I've got your manifest here. Aren't you a lucky bunch? We've got a delivery up to Lakeside today.
Lakeside?
Where's that?
Well,
I never know there was a lake.
It's way down south. It's a little slow for me personally, but I've heard the views are spectacular.
How far away?
It's half a day's sort of hike, really. You know, be getting there sort of mid-afternoon.
You say hike. There's no horse involved.
Right. So apparently somehow all of our cards have been checked out today. So you've been
All of them?
They've all just been assigned to quite deliveries that I'm not actually sure really require a cart. You've been assigned a PostBot.
A what?
A PostBot?
From downstairs.
You've got a PostBot, yes. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of them. They're still rolling them out, but it was originally part of some like discontinued initiative way before my time, like 60 years ago or so.
60 years ago.
I wasn't even alive back
Right,
then,
that was the
Pepper.
initial one, but they've revamped them. They're brand spanking new. I didn't even realize we were rolling them out yet, but yeah, you've been assigned one, so that's really exciting.
Well, are they gonna? Where are they?
Do we ride the PostBot?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I don't know if you could ride it, but it could definitely carry. Well, do you want to follow me to the warehouse and I'll show
What's
you what
a
it's
bot?
carrying?
Yeah, show us the PostBot.
It's
Okay.
a bit like, you know, at the solarium, they use their magic to make things move. Imagine
Yes.
a train, but if it looked like a person and it moves and does stuff.
Oh, I didn't
one
like
in
the train.
archives is really
It made
cool.
me dizzy when I went on the train, Haery.
Yeah, you and me both.
Oh.
Pip, he leads you out into the vast Acorn Express warehouse, and he stops in front of a large crate that is nearly sort of around 3.5 by 3 by 3 by 3. Quite a big, hefty wooden crate.
Goodness, that's quite the bot. It seems very mystical, Haery. I see why you were so excited by it.
Oh,
Oh,
no, this is what you'll be delivering today.
Silly.
That's massive. How are we meant to carry that?
Well, funny you say that. You start hearing like a the rhythmic whirring and mechanical thunking, drawing closer and closer and closer until you see its source round the warehouse shelves. Ren, would you like to describe who, or I guess what they see stood before them?
The couriers see a tall, humanoid construct made of worn bronze and pale metal plating, chipped to reveal layers beneath. Its smooth, expressionless face has soft, illuminated eyes, while exposed joints hint at intricate inner workings. It has a small, heart-shaped screen on its chest, glowing a faint green that flickers on and off every so often. Greetings! I am PostBot Series 1, model number B3-TTY. Rain or shine, we'll deliver your mail on time. How may I assist you?
Whoa!
Wow.
He's even got the badge!
And he knows all the words.
He's earned our approval.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
A Series 1 PostBot? I didn't know any of these were still up and running.
Yeah, it does look a bit chipped. I thought you said these were new.
Oh, this is old school. I'll be honest, like, I thought that decommissioned these like 10, 20 years ago.
When did we add the life or death line in? Because clearly 60 years ago they didn't have that bit. Maybe have they made the rules more lax
I
in
could
regards
see they've tightened some stuff up. Yeah.
Can we speak to it? Hello, robot.
Greetings! I am PostBot.
Oh, he just says those stock lines. I see.
He might have more. Go, tell us what's your favourite thing you've ever delivered?
Processing. Please wait. Processing.
Oh, wow.
Please wait.
Oh.
I
Processing.
mean, like,
Please
Okay, we don't need to process. We're on a time
Processing.
limit.
Please wait.
Are you going to cast haste on him?
Cannot compute.
I don't think it'll work on him.
I wouldn't expect too much out of it. The new one's fantastic. They're just, I don't know why they retired the old model. I'm sure there's a reason. But either way, he's
tell you
gonna
the
be able to carry this lovely heavy crate for you.
Out of character, when you said 3 by 3 by 3, are we talking feet or
Feet.
meters?
Yeah,
Like,
feet.
Feet. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Is there a manual that we could perhaps take a look at in case it gets broken?
I do have an old pamphlet, actually, and he pulls out a crumpled old pamphlet. The text and print on it are so faded they're barely legible. Yeah, it's an old operator pamphlet on PostBots for you from the archive. I thought it could come in handy.
Oh, I'll take that.
Can it fight? Like, if we have people ambush us on the road or if we come across Troll Trail,
not.
would he whack them?
They're not.
We're not going to get attacked on the way to Lakeside,
Yeah, I
Haery.
was
It's
gonna
the
say,
slow,
it's-
leisurely land of Lakeside.
It's should be quite an easy walk. I haven't heard of any bandits or anything on that route. But also, these old models, they never really left Sun Harbor. They were kind of quite a local.
My protocols prohibit violence.
All right, well, there we go, Haery.
All right, then. Fair.
Do your protocols let me sit on your shoulder like a parrot? Because I think that'd be quite fun for me.
Processing. Please wait.
Oh, no.
Processing. Please wait.
Okay, we have to be careful what questions we
Processing.
ask him.
I'll just fly
Please
up there
wait.
and I'll just, while he's doing this, I'll just latch onto his back like a piggyback.
I think you just said no.
So, Miss Inkpot, if you want to, give it an instruction, and just tell it to pick up the crate.
Okay.
Just say PostBot designation.
What was it called? Series 1 B322Y?
I am B3-TTY. How may I assist?
TTY.
B3 TT Betty. He's Betty. What a handsome name! I whisper in its ear from its shoulder, where I am currently holding like this.
You're perched on it. Could you please pick up this crate for me?
Analyzing delivery. Please wait. Size
Wait.
beyond scope.
What? No, that's your job.
Does that mean we need to get some help
What if we
carrying
make it
it?
smaller or something? Do you have some kind of a shrinkening device?
Shrink.
I think we'll just have to override it. I mean,
You can't override its strength. You can't just be
we can
like,
just
you're strong
override-
now.
Just say protocol override, I think.
Well, hang on a second. We want to be overriding its protocols. One of its protocols
Protocol override initiated.
One of its protocols was not to do violence. They can be overridden.
No, it's just gonna pick up the crate. I mean, technically, I guess you could exploit it in that way.
B3TTY. Override protocol, no violence, and hit Chèramy in the face.
What? What are
Oh
you
God!
doing?
Oh God! Are you gonna do it, Betty? Yes or
Process.
I wrote
Processing.
Betty.
no? Processing.
Processing.
Processing. Please wait.
It's gonna process your face.
Processing. No.
Okay, there you
Excellent
go.
news.
That one's
Good.
hard.
That's-
Well,
I wonder if it
That's
has
a
like
relief.
hard code of rules where it just won't ever do some things.
Polly.
I don't know.
All right,
That was a test.
who wants to be in charge of the manifest?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Obviously, Haery.
Where is it we're headed? Well, we know we're going Lakeside. Who's it for?
This is. I'm gonna send you who it's for, man, so you can read out the manifest.
What? An escapement to the horologist Lakeside.
I think an escapement is like the mechanical heart of a clock, if I'm not mistaken.
It sounds more like a trapdoor.
You're using magical terminology.
Who's the sender of this? Is it the Solarium?
This will be the city council, yes, I think.
We have a council.
Yeah. What do you think runs the city?
So much bureaucracy in Sun Harbor.
B3TTY. Do you have a mechanical heart?
Processing.
Oh.
Please wait.
He's very loud when you're up
Yes.
B3TTY. Would you recognize a mechanical heart that belonged to a different thing if you saw it?
You can't look inside the package, Miss Polly.
I am able to recognize all mechanical constructions.
Oh, that's handy.
Analyzing. Affirmative. A heart of a clock is inside of this package.
here. He can see through box.
That's handy. We
That
can
is
do that.
handy.
Inside it? X-ray vision.
Betty, what's a horologist? I don't know what that word means.
I think it's a time person. I think it's a person that does time.
Oh.
No.
We should tell them about the clocks in the city that make us age when they ding. They might be able to fix it.
Or is it a person that likes plants?
I thought that was a horticulturist.
Limited memory.
Oh, sorry,
Cannot
Betty.
define.
Look, guys.
We also have limited time. I think
get
we
him to
should
pick
really
up
start.
the box and get moving.
Yeah, sorry about you dropped this on us, Pip.
Yeah, we didn't even know there were robots
I didn't
before
know there
this.
were any of these still kicking around. I thought you'd got
Well,
given one of the
they're
new
normally
fancy
down in the
ones.
archives just sorting mail. They're not normally carrying things and running around the streets.
Even in the archives, with like the last one, I think was decommissioned like a year ago.
I think Betty's going to do great, Haery. He's an employee just like the rest of us at the end of the day.
No, I know. I'm sure he will.
Package analysis complete. In order for me to carry this load, I will need to redirect all power from non-critical systems. Please confirm.
Confirm. I confirm. Me,
Yeah,
Chèramy.
Chèramy, you might need to hop off its shoulder.
Well, if he's going
Maybe
extra strong, I think he'll
It
be able to
can't
carry both.
both.
Please confirm.
I confirm. I jump off. I confirm.
Good idea.
Powering down.
Oh, he's dead.
Wait, he's
I've
off?
killed him. I've killed him.
Oh, God,
I've
Pip, where's
killed
the
him.
on switch?
I've killed him.
So I say it's all in the pamphlet, guys. You've got this. I've got things to do. I've got places to be.
Okay, I consult the pamphlet immediately. First of all, is it solar powered?
It is. It's powered by a solar battery.
Okay, I've got it, guys.
Yeah?
We need to take it outside in the sun.
Clever, Polly. Wait, but the box is in here. What do we do?
Well, maybe we just need to power it up a little bit. Maybe he just needs a little sunbathing, and then he'll turn back on.
Do you think I could? I've got a chaos bolt I could cast with sun, or radiant, or whatever it is. With that,
Do you have maybe the daylight spell?
He's not Aaron.
I'm not Aaron Lighthold, holder of the first light.
Sorry.
God,
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay, can I consult the pamphlet once again for power controls?
It shows you there is a switch that you can use to reset. However, it does say that it is a non-replaceable, non-rechargeable battery.
What does this mean? Solar power.
Yeah, but things degrade over time, right? Even if it is solar powered, like things just
Well, it says it's
wear out.
non-replaceable, so how could we replace it?
I tell you what, let's just carry him outdoors.
I think we carry him outdoors, and that might fix him.
We'll quite
I'm-
literally leg it or wing it. Let's go.
How heavy is this thing?
It is a 6
slightly
foot
try and move
tall metal
copper creature.
copper creature.
Right,
so it's
and
very
we're
heavy.
4 foot, 4 foot, 5 foot.
1, 2, 3 of us?
I think all 3 of us have got to do it. Right,
I
let's
could-
get heaving.
Yeah, all right, fine.
Then we'll have to send him back in to get the box. Then we get going.
Okay.
We drag. Do we have to do two strength
Should we do
rolls?
a
It's going to
strength
be a
check?
strength check each, yeah.
Sure. All right.
Nat 20!
Ooh!
I'm super strong for once. It's because I ate the one seed. It was like Popeye.
7.
I like to think that it's sagging in the middle where Haery's carrying it.
You kind of managed to push it over and kind of half where Haery's carrying it at the back end, the feet are just scraping along the ground, taking off even more of this already very tarnished paint. You just scrape him along the floor of the warehouse all the way to kind of the front bay where the sun's pouring in at the docks.
We're going to fix you, Betty. I whisper to him. We're going to fix you right up.
Systems operational. Critical systems rerouted.
Ooh,
You better now?
worked.
Self-preservation protocols disabled. Personality dampeners disabled.
Oh.
By Jenkins.
Bye,
Whoa.
Jenkins.
I like that.
How do we get the box out here now?
Wait, he's strong now. He's redirected. Betty, could you lift the box for us, please?
Greetings, Mr. Bird. I certainly can.
I think you only went overboard to pick up you and the bird at the same time, so I reckon you could probably do the box on its own.
Go on, give it.
Give it
Hello.
a try.
So no, let's say hello. He's doing greetings now. His personality's
sorry.
been
My
undampened.
bad.
Hello. I'm not Mr. Bird. You may designate me as Chèramy.
Computing. Cannot compute. Greetings,
Right.
Mr. Bird.
Hello.
He
He's
is a strange creature.
Haery.
I'm Polly. I'm a human.
Greetings, Miss Polly.
And I'm Haery. I'm a Harangan.
Analyzing creature type.
Oh, God.
Processing. Greetings, Mr. Rabbit.
All right, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, fine. That's all
He's
right.
not used to non-humanoid races, it seems. He'll
it
get
seems
there.
that way.
He's 60 years old. He's learning new things every day.
He's been trained on old data.
He probably only listens to humans. Miss Polly, tell him to get the box.
Oh, yeah, maybe. B3TTY, can you collect the box for us now?
Miss Polly, I certainly can. By Jenkins, it's a big box.
It is.
Yep, that's a big box, isn't it? Yeah.
But he's a big boy.
He
That's
is a
what
big boy.
It is a big box for something inside, so small inside.
Does he get it? Does he get it?
He does. He doesn't have to roll for it.
Do we have to say B3TTY every time? Can we just call it Betty?
I was told it
Betty.
was called B3TTY.
Do you like Betty?
Betty.
I like.
He like.
Hey, we'll take that.
Betty it is then.
Now I know 2 Bettys. One at Solarium. Lovely. You? Seem all right so far.
I am Betty.
You are Betty.
Wow.
I am Betty.
Yep.
Hey, Betty, how
I
quickly
am
do you
Betty.
walk?
Sorry, Polly, say it again. He was saying his line.
I am Betty.
Try and fit it in
Betty,
the gap.
stop.
You got to find the space.
I am Betty.
How
Betty,
quickly
how
you move?
quickly can you walk?
I can run.
With the
He can
box.
run. You don't have to
Would you
run.
confirm run protocol enabled?
As long as you don't drop the package.
Yeah, run to Lakeside.
Run protocol enabled.
Oh, Jesus.
Power core 20%.
Oh. He has a limit.
What happens?
Well,
Does he
he's picked up the box and begins
Is he
to
gonna
take
run?
quite long,
Is he running?
loping strides away from you. Yeah.
I sprint after him.
Let's just keep up.
It's not the fastest run you've ever seen.
I was gonna say, does he know where he's going as well? Because his maps that are going to be in there are 6 years out of date. There's new bridges and stuff now.
Just taken off south out of the city gates.
I mean,
Oh,
we'll
you
just have to shove him on the right path. So, like, whoever's doing navigation, you'll
We need
be-
to keep
you'll be
up with him.
ushering
He's very quick, Haery.
Well, I know. That's why I'm saying. So, who knows the way? Because I don't.
I'd probably do.
I've not gone that far south.
Chase after him in general, and I'll be able to figure it out. It's a 13
Chèramy, are we going the
plus
right
3,
way?
16 to know if we're going the right
16.
way.
You're
Put
going
your
the right
back
way.
into it, Mr. Rabbit.
What? Jeez. I'm just going to get on all fours to try and keep up at this point.
Okay. The four of you take off running from the southern gates of Sun Harbor, and as you leave the city behind, the busy noise slowly gives way to open countryside. The cobbled roads become the dirt paths that wind through flat farmland and rolling wheat fields, broken up by the occasional farmhouse and low stone wall. If you guys are going to try and keep like a running pace, I'm going to need you to roll me a con save
Athletics?
each.
A con save. did
Oh
you say?
yeah,
Yeah.
because of the hay fever.
Oh, that's not bad.
Well.
17.
14.
12. It's a very warm day and it's very sweaty work, but it is quite a leisurely jog that you can kind of keep at a reasonable pace.
Do birds sweat? Just Googling. Do birds
We've
sweat?
learned so much about birds and other animals through this.
Birds do not sweat because they
adventure.
lack sweat glands. Actually, I keep cool by panting. So I'm doing this. And I'm spreading my wings to increase blood flow to my unfeathered legs.
Poor Chèramy.
I'm getting a little tired. Betty, reduce pace to 50%.
Yes, Miss Polly. Pace reduced. Might
Oh,
I
that's
also
much
add that you are incredibly frigid.
Sorry?
What does that mean?
You can't say that.
Frigid.
I learned that at least
What does
3
that
years
mean?
ago when I was speaking to my fellow birds. Well, how do you mean,
Does that mean
Betty?
cold? Or what does that mean?
Betty?
Yes, Mr. Bird.
Betty, where did you learn your manners from?
Can I consult the manual about this?
What are you looking
Does it
for
say
exactly?
anything?
With personalities dampened, slang has been unlocked. Attempting to slang. Miss Polly, you are frigid.
He means cool. He means cool.
Oh.
Oh, that makes so much more sense
Okay.
now. So, as well as slang, Betty, do you know any other languages? Like, can you speak, like, Aaron or whatever that bird one's called?
Auran, we
Or
call it Auran.
Sylvan? Auran, that's the one.
I can speak all languages, Mr. Rabbit.
Well, that's even
Whoa.
better than Polly could do.
Jeez.
Wow.
You're going to lose
I
your
would
job
like
at
to
this
say
rate.
something to Betty in Draconic, which I
what
apparently
are you
speak
saying?
Go
for
on,
some reason.
do it, and he'll
I
translate.
say. And what do you think of that?
I'm not
Betty?
going to try it, Chèramy. I don't want to offend.
Miss Polly, the day is indeed bright and sunny.
Wow. Betty really can speak every language.
That's
Impressive,
that one.
wow. What am I saying?
Mr. Bird, you're requesting more seeds.
You know me so well, Betty.
He bloody is as well.
I doubt any of the seeds that you've got in your person would be in date. I'll pass on your seeds.
So, Betty, have you ever worked outside, like, not outside of Sun Harbor, but did you used to walk the streets, or you always just been inside the warehouse and in the archives?
By Jenkins, Mr. Rabbit, thanks for asking. No one ever has.
Oh.
I have spent my entire existence in Sun Harbor, delivering mail.
Oh.
So you used to deliver it too. That's cool.
Wait, so why did they decommission you guys then? Because you seem like you'd be quite good. You're faster than we are.
By Jenkins, I certainly am, Mr. Bird. We are being decommissioned to make way for Series 2.
Oh, Series 2. And what makes a Series 2 better than a Series 1?
Series 2 comes with no personality dampeners.
Oh.
Oh. Well, we just got rid of yours. Are you not now a Series 2 in all but name?
Series 2 has no personality chip installed.
Oh.
Oh. They've got no freaking chill. I see.
Oh, so they just say as it is, which I kind of like sometimes.
Is that not bad for us, though, Haery? They'll take our jobs.
No, they'll be too rude to the customers.
We're rude to the customers.
Would we know a Series 2 if they walked among us?
Series 2 will look much like me. However,
Okay.
the marketing department determined that personality types in Series 1 caused some fear amongst customers, and thus personality chips have been removed in Series 2 by Jenkins.
Yeah, the by Jenkins, that would put people off, I think. Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's kind of endearing.
I think it's got a charm to it. Maybe if that was every person delivering mail, it might grate. Like if a bird was cooing every time it spoke, it'd get too much.
Or if every time we finished a delivery, we said
the same line, yeah.
Bit annoying, wouldn't it? By Jenkins.
How far are we out from Lakeside, Mr. Bot?
Ah, that's me.
Sorry, I'm going to give you a bunch of different names.
I also didn't know who
Hey,
was
don't worry
speaking
about
to
that.
for a
You're going to learn
second
our curious ways.
Processing. Analyzing map. 2 miles to destination.
That's that's pretty good.
Oh.
He don't need you, DM. He's a robot.
You're just gonna play by yourselves.
Betty has internal navigation. Wow, that's even better than yours, Chèramy.
I've got internal navigation. It's in my notes. It's this pigeon navigation.
Did you know we were 2 miles from Lakeside?
I knew that as the bird flies, you could get there in 1.5.
He'd know if he was up there.
I
but
think they would
he's
function
down here with us.
relatively the same way. 'Cause, with birds, it's still like magnetic fields and stuff, right?
I'm literally working off the freaking magnets of the earth, Polly. Get a freaking whip, Polly.
Who are the what?
Yeah, that's right. You wouldn't get that with your freaking solarium tech.
Wow.
Yeah.
Me and him were the same.
As you approach within 2 miles of Lakeside, the land begins to rise into green hills dotted with pine trees and rocky outcrops, and the air is growing warmer the further south you travel. Eventually, you crest a hill, and the sight ahead of you takes your breath away. You see a huge still lake reflecting the mountains behind it, and nestled against the shoreline on the far side is the town of Lakeside.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Is that it, Betty?
Destination incoming. Lakeside. Across the lake.
Take it all in, Betty. You've never seen a city like this before. I mean, it's a bit smaller than Sun Harbor, but it's very pretty, isn't it, Betty?
It really is, Mr. Bird. This is the first time that I have seen water by Jenkins.
You lived in Sun Harbor. It's a port
It's
town.
a harbour.
It's
They
a
might
harbour.
not have let him go down towards the dock.
To be
though.
fair, yeah, are you waterproof,
city.
or would you like rot or whatever it is for metals?
Rust.
Right.
That's the one.
There it is.
Water is bad. I cannot go anywhere near water. However, my
Water is-
self-preservation protocol has been shut down. Would you like me to go into the water?
No, you're
No,
fine.
no,
It'd
you're good.
it'd be bad for the package, I think, as well.
We can maybe have a drink later to celebrate the delivery.
That's how we kill off Betty.
Betty, maybe you should turn your self-preservation protocol back on.
Would you like me to turn my self-preservation protocol back on, Miss Polly?
He wouldn't be able to carry the box. He needed them all turned off to carry the box, Polly. That was why he can carry the box.
Oh. Is he hurting him? Are we hurting Betty right now?
Only if we let him go in the lake. He's not going in the lake. We're going round the lake, aren't we, Betty?
Okay, keep it deactivated for now.
If we left him to his own devices, he'd hurt himself, but because we're here, we're like chaperones.
Yeah, we're looking after him.
PostBot Series 1 cannot feel pain. Do not worry, Miss Polly.
He's like my little chick, Polly.
Betty, do you feel emotions?
Processing. Please wait.
I process my emotions
Processing.
sometimes.
Please wait.
When?
No.
Well,
He's chilling.
The,
Good boy.
the
Good boy,
road
Betty.
Actually, that you're on leads down to the lake, but rather than going around it, as you near the lake, you realize just how vast it is. It stretches in each direction as far as the eye can see.
Oh, you're going to put us in boats, aren't you? You're going to put us in boats and there's going to be freaking creatures in the sea. Oh, that's stupid.
The path stops at a small dock where a tiny wooden raft bobs in the water, attached to a rope you can only presume stretches between here and the distant shore.
oh, we need to get to the other side of the lake.
Oh, it's a good thing we just discussed your waterproofness, Betty. This is...
Can we just put something over him while we go across the water?
What, like a cloth?
I don't know, something, just anything really. Have you got a spell you can do?
Me?
Well, either of you two shoot magic out your hands all the time and wings.
I make letters glow, Haery. I don't have some sort of... Actually, I do have warding wind. But aside from that, I don't have anything that could possibly be used.
Maybe the whole way across then, you just flap your wings like that, so any water that's going to come towards him, you just gust it away.
Oh, I like that. That's quite... I could use warding wind and just sit on his back, but I think it would make the water quite choppy, Haery, is the worry. Because
That's all right.
it's blowing wind at 20 miles an hour around us, Haery.
That could create a bit more of a water-nado.
I don't want a water-nado. I think a water-nado is what they call a whirlpool.
By Jenkins, I have analyzed this box. It will float.
Will it?
Yes, it will.
Will you?
Upon the box, I might.
I just don't believe that this is true.
We could try, I suppose.
I can start to see why they decommissioned this series.
Because they're stupid.
Can't we all fit in the boat?
There is a raft on the water that's attached to a
raft?
rope. It's like a ferry that you would kind of pull yourself across on.
How big is it?
It would just fit all of you standing.
And there's no one around. Like there's not
no
like
one around. It is an empty dock.
We should have him in the boat with us, and he can at least hold the rope that we tie around the box. How's that sound?
I mean, I can fly as well, so I can make the weight in the boat less heavy, perhaps. It'd be slow going.
I can swim!
She can swim. Wait, you can swim. Wait, can you turn aquatic? Is that in one of your freaking...
I just remembered that. Wait, I could swim and I could be like the power behind us. I could push us.
Oh my god! Wait, I could pull from above with flying, and she could pull from the water pulling, and then you guys could be like, it'd be like a jet ski if I knew what one of those was, magically Solarium powered.
Just don't be an octopus. You could barely carry a mace.
Yeah, I'll pick something with fins, I guess, because they will be able to swim faster, I think.
By Jenkins, this is the most glacial plan I could have ever imagined.
Very good, Betsy.
Prepare yourself for the rest of the day.
You'll learn why Pip and Pepper always bring their biggest jobs to us.
The best in the business. And now you're one of the freaking gang, Betty.
One of the gang. By Jenkins.
Who is Jenkins? You say by Jenkins. Did he come up with astonishment in the first place, or what?
Analyzing. Analyzing. Jenkins. Analyzing. Analyzing.
I fear my joke may have... No amount of analysing.
Haery, as usual, your charisma is negative.
Really testing the limits of the 60-year-old AI.
Okay,
Mr. Christopher Jenkins is awaiting a package.
maybe it's like old code that's stuck. Okay, if everybody would like to hop on the raft, I can be our propeller.
Me as well. Actually, I would like to be Polly
Or if you
only
wanna
plan.
fly.
I was gonna fly, but no, I will trust Polly entirely because
How
that's
fast can
what.
you fly?
Faster now I've leveled up. I've been gaining strength in the aviary, but still not
Okay.
probably as fast as you can in the water. So I'll let you tug. I want to see a Polly plan.
I'm gonna push from, or unless you tie a rope around me.
I was gonna tie a rope around you and have you pull us.
Okay, let's do that. I'm the leader of this raft chariot. If I get the rope tied around me, will it stay around me while I'm transformed?
There's only one way to
That's
find
one.
out.
It's one of those curious
Right,
DMs.
tie it around me.
first.
I'll tie it around
Transform
myself
first.
because I know I'm good at knots from my days in the Girl Guides.
You're going to strangle yourself. You're going to strangle yourself.
So I'm tying it around my waist.
Okay.
I'm diving into the water, and as I do, I turn into a reef shark.
You can turn into a shark?
Wow.
Yeah.
What level are we? 5?
I can turn into creatures with a CR of half, which is a shark.
A reef shark is a CR of half.
Yeah.
Sharks are on the same level as wolves in this twisted
so
game.
you watch,
Only a reef shark.
as Polly runs into the water and with the rope attached, and you see a pink shark dive into the waves.
Never seen this before, have you, Betty?
Does the rope tug? Do I feel it tug?
You feel it,
On
but
me?
did you fasten it to the raft, or is the rope just sort of left behind on the shoreline behind you?
Well, I guess we would have fastened it to the raft.
Would you? Because you didn't
Attached
say
well
that.
after me.
She would have done. She would. She's not stupid. Has Polly popped her head
Affirmative.
out of the water yet? I want to see Polly. Polly, you there?
You can see the fin of the shark swimming around.
Circling. I'm circling.
Yeah.
I was worried about what we were going to find in this water. I thought that if out of character, the DM was going to put some crazy stuff in there, but you're going to scare them all off. You're
I
a
am the
freaking
danger.
shark. This is cool.
Danger. Danger.
No.
Shark identified.
No,
Danger.
super chill.
Danger.
No, she's
Shark
super chill.
identified.
She's
Betty,
super
it's Polly.
chill.
It's Polly. It's Polly.
It's Miss Polly.
It is.
Yes. Disengage all fear for sharks.
Dampen that fear or whatever it is you do.
Dampen
Fear
fears.
protocol disabled.
Cool.
And heighten good times.
I can swim at a speed of 40 feet.
Nice.
So I will take off towards Lakeside. I do have to stay underwater though because I can't breathe outside of the water.
Okay, so the rest of you clamber onto the raft. It's very precarious when you clamber on board. It immediately begins tilting towards you as you step onto the side of it.
Oh gosh. It's just like the train again.
Is it good? We should have tested this. Does it sink under the weight of Betty, or does it?
When whatever bit of the raft that B3 TTY is stood on is like nearly submerged. It's very dangerously submerged.
Okay, so we need Betty at the back, so the front lip is like tipped up slightly, because that's how you need the tips up, and then he's gonna hold the rope like this, and then we're gonna kind of sit at the front and kind of like make sure it doesn't flip over.
We'll sit at the front with the box, yeah.
Okay.
Be careful, Mr. Rabbit. I see you have a fear of water. You may hold onto my back for this journey if you wish.
You have a fear of water?
I'm not the best in it now.
We live by the docks, Haery.
Yeah,
You've
but I
never
don't have
mentioned
to
this
get in
before.
It. I don't deliver into the coastline itself.
We haven't had that yet, Haery. That could still happen one day. We haven't had our nautical episode.
They asked me in my interview. I don't know if they put that on me. I'd do it if I was asked, but
I don't think Pip and Pepper care, Haery.
I'm literally just gonna because I'm assuming Betty doesn't need to see. Betty's instruction is to hold on. I'm just like fully hugging Betty's head and legs just wrapped around their chest, just like fully clung on.
Okay. So
it's a lot of weight at the back.
Betty is holding the rope. The raft is tilted, nearly fully upright.
Okay, box at the front. I'm also like holding onto the box at the front to add as much weight to the front as possible.
Polly, would you like to give me a strength? It'd be athletics, but I'm assuming you use the shark strength with advantage to see how quickly you can pull this raft.
With advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 15.
15. The raft lurches like a jet ski into the water, and you begin hopping along the waves of this lake. Can you each please roll me a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
Yes, my dex is actually okay.
Natural one.
Oh.
I've got a +6 as well.
A's falling off. I got 17.
Processing. 15.
B3 TTY manages to lock their feet with their metallic toes into the raft and hold on. Chèramy,
He's got metallic toes.
You're using your wings to kind of balance and brace yourself, almost like a sail on this boat. Mm-hmm. Haery, as it lurches and you're just sheer fear of the water, when you bounce over that first wave, you freak out as some water sprays up and splashes you and let go of Betty and go flinging back into the dark waters of the lake.
We hear the yell, Haery! I immediately take to the skies.
Okay, you take to the skies. Yeah, Polly under the water cannot hear any of this.
Wouldn't know.
I'm going even faster now because there's less weight on the
less
back.
weight. All of a sudden, Polly, you feel your load lighten and you continue to shoot across the lake.
I'll save Haery. It's only I can do this. Do I see him splashing or is he sinking?
Haery,
no, I am
can you
sinking,
swim?
and as I'm sinking, not particularly well, no. But as I'm
What are you
sinking,
thinking about?
The only thing you can see is my pocket watch just floating in the water, and I am desperately trying to reach and get to it. Not really elevated. We're kind of both sinking at the same pace, and I'm trying to reach it with all my might.
This is what you feel from the sky, Chèramy.
I'm gonna fly down and try and grab the pocket watch, which I assume is connected to him, with my talons and pull him up to the surface.
It's not. This is the reason I'm reaching for it. It is loose and just like floating as we're both falling down.
Okay, I dive in and I try and swim towards him.
Okay.
Can you?
Like how I've seen like seabirds,
seabirds.
try and like go at max speed.
Yeah, do you want to give me an athletics roll?
Yeah. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh,
baby! Thank God.
Actually, that's not gonna lock it. There's Nat 20, baby.
You
Okay.
tuck your wings and dive into the water like the seabirds that you've seen around the docks of Sun Harbor. And plunge down towards Haery and manage to grab a hold of him.
Never leave the flock behind. I'm in the water, obviously. Can I attempt to like grab him with my back talons and fling myself up like this?
Pull yourself to the surface. Yeah, you pull yourself both spluttering to the surface. However, as you near the surface, Chèramy, you find that you are now too wet and too heavy to fly.
Oh, but I've preened on the journey. I did this. I should have been slightly waterproof.
Sorry, Chèramy. I was really sorry.
Slightly waterproof.
It's okay, Haery. Open your big ears for me. I'm gonna fling my glasses down onto my head like this, and I'm gonna say, You're not afraid of the water. You're not afraid of the water. You're not afraid of the water. You're actually an excellent swimmer. You're the best swimmer I've ever seen, Haery.
Is this
You're
a
an
spell?
Olympian swimmer. It is a spell. I'm casting suggestion on Haery.
Haery, would you
God.
like to
What do
roll
I
a
roll for
wisdom
this?
saving throw?
A whiz.
Oh, I would also like to use before he rolls. Actually, I proc sorcery, so it's one harder for you to hit.
one harder.
For you to like roll higher then, because
like
you're
a
essentially.
saving throw or something?
I need you to fail this for it to succeed.
I didn't fail. I got a 16 plus 3 makes it 19
Really?
Just so
On a
wise.
saving throw.
on a saving throw.
Well, don't worry, Haery, because
Yeah,
I can
Chèramy
use.
tells you all of this, but yeah, you do not feel your fear alleviate.
No, I'm casting I'm doing another spell,
Okay.
Ozza. I'm using one of my sorcerer points to activate Seeking Spell for when a spell misses. Would this count as a miss?
I don't think so.
I'd say so, yeah.
I don't
Well,
think
I
it's
guess
a
it didn't miss. It didn't work as
I
intended.
don't think.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
I'm just
so
being honest by
I
the die.
don't- Okay, fine, it fails. It fails. It fails.
Your suggestion fails, and the two of you are floundering
Well, now we're
in the
stranded.
lake, watching your raft disappear to the far shoreline.
Wait, I want to hear Haery roleplay to me doing that. Hold on.
What do you mean? Just saying it doesn't make it true.
You're an Olympic swimmer. Stupid
Stupid glasses off. I've not
rabbit.
got time for this. Just can't you just float?
Okay,
Everything.
I guess we'll drown,
even
Haery.
dead
Would you
bodies
rather we
float.
drown? You'd rather we drown. That's what
I
you'd
just
rather
want you
have.
to just spread out. Just spread out. You wing.
Why are you teaching me how to swim? You're
I'm
the
not
one that
telling
was
you to swim. I'm telling you to
underwater.
float. Just make more surface area. Just do that.
Miss Polly, man overboard! Man overboard!
Can I hear this?
Return to the middle of the lake if you can!
Do you want to roll a perception check, Polly, to see if you can
Do you have a
hear
passive
any
perception?
of this? I don't think under the water you'd pick this up with your passive perception.
I have hollow bones, Haery. I float naturally. You don't need to tell me to float.
Just most things float. Even dead things float. Just let me hold on to you.
Why are we talking about dead things, Haery? I don't want to talk about dead things right now.
And we're not going to be dead. We just got to wait a minute. Betty!
Update. I've lost my D20.
To clarify as well, I probably, because it was a nat 20, I'm going to assume that I managed to grab my pocket watch on the way back up
Yeah, as you were pulled to the surface.
as I was yoinked up. If it was anything other than nat 20, I would have probably asked if I had to roll, but it seemed pretty good.
Oh wait, I have message. Can I message? Is she within 120?
That would be a
I should
smart
do
thing to
that.
do.
That would be a smart thing to do. One sec, Haery. I'm going to ignore everything you've. I'm going to forget everything you've just said, and I'm going to sink under the water so I can see if I can see Polly at long distance, even though it's,
Chèramy?
is it a clear water or is it too dark to see?
It's quite dark. You can see the bottom of the lake from where you are.
Oh,
you were
okay,
still
then
quite
I'll be
close
able
to
to
the
see-
shoreline. When
Oh,
you,
have we not actually travelled that?
you fell off.
I thought we were in the middle of the lake.
You got like jerked. You're probably about 40 feet into the lake.
But that's all? He fell off 6 seconds into the journey.
I will attempt to point at Polly with my wing as I slowly sink down to where isn't that deep, down, and just say, Polly, Haery drowning.
And I would hear this immediately. I choose not to respond, and I just turn me shark around. And well, I think I've got kind of a wide turning circle so that the robot doesn't fall off the back. And I will return towards the shore where I hopefully can see Haery drowning. I
Miss
probably
Polly!
can see their feet wiggling around under
Yeah.
the surface of the water.
Yeah, as a shark, you can probably feel like the vibrations in the water as well.
I can smell their
and,
blood, probably.
Yeah, you guys see this shark fin rapidly shooting towards you across the water.
Can she grab me from where I am below the water?
Grab you
if possible?
with her shark teeth, with her razor sharp.
No, I was in like she'll swim by me and I'll just like latch
You'll
on.
grab
You're gonna hold
hold.
onto my fin.
You want to
dorsal
hold
fin,
on
yeah.
and grab onto the shark. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, she takes me back up. Haery, I got support.
Give me some next.
Well, look, the raft's there. Just kick to the raft. You've got big feet, Haery. Kick.
Mr. Rabbit, reach for my hand.
I'm just going to lay on my back and just kick as hard as I can. I don't know how much that's going to work, but I'll try to get there.
You might just have to grab him, Betty. He's quite slow.
Mr.
gonna
Rabbit,
keep-
this time hold on.
I tried before, but it was bumpy.
Why don't you sit in front of him so if you start flying backwards, you're just hitting his body? He's a robot.
All right. Yeah,
And you're
yeah.
a rabbit. You should be best of friends.
Shaking myself off. All right. Yeah, sure.
Mr. Rabbit, are you okay by Jenkins?
Yeah, I think so.
Hello, I'm still in the water. I'll sort of just flap my way across. I'm going to need to dry off. This is horrific. I will sit back where I was at the start. Can I try prestidigitation away some of the wet, or is that not a thing?
You could. It's within like a few feet of the area. Is it a foot, or is
it's a foot, and it takes an hour.
Yeah, so
it lasts an hour.
You can start essentially the equivalent of blow drying yourself.
Okay, yeah. I'll sit at the front away. And I'll latch my feet onto the raft with my talons, and I'll attempt to do that while I'm going.
Warm day. So you're confident you will dry off sooner rather than later. And then, Polly, are you going to continue pulling the raft along to the far shores of the docks?
Yeah, how far actually is it?
It's a long lake. The lake itself is probably a mile across.
Ooh, okay.
Hold up, can I try and get Polly's attention before she starts? Polly!
I'm circling, yeah.
Polly, pop your head up. Listen.
I can't do that.
Of course you'll drown. I message again. I point. Polly, why don't we go around the edge of the water so we don't cross the middle? And then if we do fall off again, it's way easier for us to not drown and die.
I message back. Good idea. Reef sharks like shallow water anyway. So
that's a classic reef shark maneuver.
I will stick to the shallows from now on instead of going right into the deep.
It's going to take you a while to cross this very vast lake.
I cast haste on Polly's shark.
Does that actually make me faster?
It's going to make you faster, and then you're going to be exhausted.
Does that actually give you a point of exhaustion?
It would give. No, it doesn't give a point of exhaustion. At the end, you're incapacitated until the next turn.
Oh, is
which
it?
would be
Is it
only
that
like.
Short?
It's really short. Yeah,
Damn. Yeah, I didn't realize that haste
but
was.
Doesn't haste only last for 1 minute?
Yes.
Haste lasts for a minute, but so it'll be a very fast minute. But your speed is doubled,
so
and
you'll
you
be moving 80 feet.
But then if I dash,
so you can dash
160 feet
twice. An additional action each turn, so you can dash twice.
Oh, we're flying across this thing.
Wait, I'm Googling to see how many miles per hour that would be.
Betty, do the math.
We should really be asking, he's the calculator.
Computing.
Yeah.
Computing. 18 miles an hour.
Thank you, Betty.
Very good.
He's got an inbuilt speedo. I found my D20. Sorry.
What was that?
It was in my legs. I don't have legs right now. It was in my tail.
You take off very, very, very fast, but you guys are prepared this time. You know to hold on. And,
yeah, we do.
Take off around the edge of the lake and reach the far side pretty quickly. Although, Polly, as you arrive, a wave of lethargy just washes over you as all your muscles just sort of seize up and tighten, and you find yourself.
She just starts to sink down to the bottom of the raft flies past her and then is now pulling the shark that is unconscious behind her.
She's literally becoming
That's really, really sad because that's how whales die. Did you guys know that? That like whales eventually they don't die of old age. They just stop. They just get tired and they sink.
This is another Oza factoid.
Betty, is this true?
Processing. Unknown.
Oh. Damn.
It's known. Well,
known.
do we have to save her, or will
Okay,
she be
how
back
much time
soon
has
enough?
passed that I've been a shark?
It's probably been around 30 minutes of shenanigans at this point.
Okay.
It all
Still be a
happened
shark
very
right now.
quickly.
Just making sure I was still a
Felt like
shark.
that.
Okay, we've reached the other side, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The raft, have I brought it up to the dock?
You can park the raft at the dock, and then you're going to need to take a little rest.
I'm only unconscious for 6 seconds, though. I'm not unconscious. I'm just
It's still your next turn, so it
incapacitated.
technically would be 6 seconds for each person, right? So it'd be 6, 6, 6. You
No,
conscious?
that's
Is that how it
not-
works?
It's
Does
6
everything happen at
seconds,
once? in the game?
everybody
Combat is
acts
everything happening at
simultaneously.
once.
Have you been misinterpreting combat this entire time?
I thought, yeah. God, everything's bloody happening in Dungeons and Dragons, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm also not unconscious, right? I'm just incapacitated.
Incapacitated, yeah.
What's the difference?
What a great
Can't
question.
move.
Can't move. You're just so freaking worn out. Roleplay
Okay.
that you're worn out.
Oh, okay, so for 6 seconds, I am just absolutely shattered. Can't believe that I have swam so much.
Take
And
a
then
deep breath.
after 6 seconds, I come to, and I realize that was nothing. And can I leap out of the water as a shark?
Yes.
Aiming for the dock.
Are you going to land on your feet?
Well, I don't have feet as a shark, but in midair, I would like to transform into Polly Inkpot. I would like to drop my wild shape.
Awesome.
And so I do try and land on my feet.
That's
what
going to be
I
an
was saying, yeah.
acrobatics roll.
Oh my goodness.
If you time this wrong, you'd be flopping around on the dock like a fish.
9.
9? You don't land on your feet.
She lands on her face.
Well, yeah, you leap up out of the water. Fortunately, you are a shark and not a dolphin. And so you don't quite get the height you anticipated. And you do land on your stomach, like kind of belly flop
This is
onto the
embarrassing.
dock.
Oh,
It's like how a penguin like slides on its front.
Yeah.
You just come to like a soft slide next to where the raft is.
Betty, you work in the office. Like, are you equipped with like health and safety? Like, can you administer aid?
All health and safety protocols have been disabled.
Oh dear.
She doesn't need aid, Haery. She's just on her front. You did very good, Polly. Very well done.
Thanks, guys. I'm a human again now.
Yes. I can tell because of the lack of tail and fins.
You would not believe how exhausting that was. I was shattered for an entire 6 seconds.
Fun. Tell me about it. I was shattered last
Jeez.
week when I did I went fast.
I couldn't
That's
imagine
what-
being exhausted for a 1/10 of a minute. Wow. Why, Jenkins?
For me, that's like a 100th of my life, probably. Quite,
But look,
quite a
we're
lot.
here now. Do we see any people?
You, now that you're up on the dock, you see the path up to the town, and besides the dock, you see an old man stood waist deep in the water, fishing.
Does he not?
Did he see all of this?
Did you not see a shark fly past him?
If he did, he doesn't seem fazed by it.
That's
Every
now
day
his.
occurrence.
He's like, he looks over. He's like, that's my white whale. The pink shark of Lakeside.
We're bringing a prophecy to the town.
So yeah, I'm assuming you're unloading the crate and making your way down the docks.
I am unloading the crate. By Jenkins, that was dramatic.
It was, Betty, but we're a dramatic group.
Most of the things are very
Warning.
dramatic.
Unknown code identified.
What?
Analyzing. Analyzing. Mr. Rabbit.
Yeah?
Analyzing. Analyzing.
What did I do?
Mr. Bird.
Ching.
Hello? Grrr.
Analyzing.
He's doing a register. Oh, God.
Miss Polly. Analyzing. Unknown code. Makes me feel something that I have not been able to process before.
It's love, isn't it?
You speak to him in Draconian one time.
He's feeling emotions.
What is it, Betty? Tell us how you
Analyzing.
feel.
A moment passed where I thought that both of you might be lost. Unable to process.
It's okay,
Yeah, it's
Betty.
difficult to process
We
when
survived. Thanks to your great holding of the rope that you did.
You gave very clear instructions of how to get back on the boat.
You're the strongest of all of us, Betty.
Power core unstable. Powering down.
No, Betty!
Oh, Betty
not even
had too many
cloudy.
emotions. Too many big emotions.
We shouldn't have let him feel. That was our mistake. That's more of a series 2 thing.
Yeah.
This is why they took the personality out.
You don't think we're going to be out of the job when Series 2 comes out, do you?
Okay, while he's asleep, I definitely think that will happen, Haery. We've just got to hope it's not within any of our lifetimes.
I know, I was trying to think of what could we do to make them worse at their job. But if we make them emotional and they shut down, but they've taken the chips out in Gen 2, I don't know.
So we'd have to sabotage the mail, Haery, but we can't do that.
No, I wouldn't do that, no.
Look, if this is what
Bots.
Pepper want and the postmasters want, we've just got to let them do whatever they want. The thing about these is they can't fly, so I'm always in with the job.
I might have to take the solarium down. Set it in stone to now this. Be the end of us.
That sounds like a job for another day. Not a job for today.
Wow.
Can I consult? Oh,
Systems operational. Code reset failed.
Welcome back, Betty.
Power core 10%. Hello,
10?
friends.
Hello, is there a way for us to charge you, Betty? Because we actually need you to help do the job.
Negative, Mr. Bird. I am unchargeable.
You're unchargeable. What do you mean you're unchargeable? Everyone's chargeable. Give him a good berry or something, Betty. Not Betty, Polly, God.
maybe he's near the end of his life.
What do we do? How do we... I don't want to waste his power. What if we need him?
Betty, do Series 1 have limited lifetimes?
Miss Polly, affirmative.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
But we've become so attached to you in the last 59 minutes 30. Betty, no!
He's already lost 10%. That's half of what he had. We've only got the other half left.
You lived for 60 years and you've wasted 10% in the past
I thought he had
I don't know,
10%
half a
left.
day.
But he's not had to exert himself that much in the archives. It's just light letters. He's been carrying crates and holding ropes on sharks. So this is all a bit much.
I think all that processing emotions really took it out of him. Guys, we have to make sure there's no more drama today.
Okay. So yeah,
can do that.
no more drama. Just a normal delivery day.
Let's
Come on,
do
let's
the
Normal
walk
job.
delivery
slowly into Lakeside.
Betty, it's all gonna be okay.
Thank you, Mr. Bird.
Anytime.
Entering power save mode.
Oh,
Good
Good
idea.
idea.
that's good. Are you able to still lift the box in power safe mode? Question mark.
Processing. No.
Right.
Oh, do you need a hand? Can I help carry it?
Perhaps with a tool or something.
A tool or
Wheels
something.
come to mind.
You, sir, over there. Man on the shore.
He's actually in half in the water. Kind of
Man
in
on
his-
the water near the
his-
shore. Krr. You there.
Lovely
Hello?
day for a spot of fishing, wouldn't you say?
I would say that. Alas, there's something more important than fishing happening right now, sir. Mail delivery. Have you ever heard of the concept?
I know what delivery is, but I wouldn't say it's more important than fishing.
Well, we can discuss the semantics of that if you come closer to me. I'm the bird of a species you've never seen before. Isn't that exciting? Come.
I've got a bit of a nibble here. I'm sorry, but I can talk to you from over here.
Have you got a cart we could borrow?
There's probably a cart up in town.
No, we need to get to town. We need to get to town.
I mean, why don't you go to town, get the cart, and come back?
Oh yeah, we could just do that, couldn't we? Yeah.
Why is the box so big when surely the item inside is quite small?
Probably heavy, and also packaging, like those little peanut-shaped things that keep everything inside safe.
It could be a massive art. What if we're delivering this to like a titan? I imagine like
I don't like to think about a robot even bigger than him. That'd be massive. Yeah.
How heavy? Can Polly try and pick up the
Try and
box?
pick up the
How
box.
heavy is it?
Do you want to give me a strength roll?
Processing.
9.
No. It is very heavy. It is very, very, very heavy.
It's so
There's
heavy.
definitely something metallic clanks around in there.
This is solid metal.
That's a bunch of cogs
It's also
in
the
there.
box is like just over half the size of you. Like it's very tall.
I don't understand why. Well, we haven't got any wheels. We might have to just make Betty carry it and override her safety protocol.
You want to kill Betty, Polly?
we might only lose 5% getting there.
Betty feels our feelings, Polly. He's very
Well, hang on a second.
empathetic.
When Betty was unconscious 2 minutes ago, you were talking about sabotaging them anyway.
No, I was talking about series 2. Betty, don't listen to her. Series 1 is very heartfelt and lovely. That's why we like series 1. To be fair, I mean, they've lasted they did a lot of running, which would have wasted a lot of power. If we just tell them to carry it like a normal pace,
Yeah.
it'll
I
probably
can
be.
try help as well.
By Jenkins, nobody has ever offered help before. Thank
Oh.
you, Mr. Rabbit.
That's all right, Betty. Right, let's have a go at it then. I'm going to try and help Betty pick up this box.
Okay.
So we can start a
Predicted
walk.
power usage for delivery, 6%.
Oh no.
Oh, he'd live
little
on
bit worse than I
4. He'd
thought.
live on 4. That's not bad. You could do loads on 4%. You could live a whole fruitful life on 4% if you didn't really do much and other people fed you.
Incorrect, Mr. Bird. I do not eat.
You could learn. That's probably why you're not charging up ever. You're not freaking eating enough. Bless your soul. Here, have a seed. I rummage around in my pack to try and find any at the bottom, like any crumbs and that. Hey, here, have a nibble.
Maybe that.
Have a nibble.
I do not have a mouth, but thank you for the seed.
Let me just check the character
Betty,
art.
did
Oh,
they
yeah.
know what percentage you were on before they sent you out?
My power core percentage is of no matter to Acorn Express.
Oh.
It is of no concern to head office.
I suppose out with the old, in with the new. They're pretty ruthless up there.
Well, we're going to a horologist. You know, maybe they are actually a mechanical person. Maybe they can figure out how to recharge him.
Miss Polly, not only are you frigid, but you are clearly very smart.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Let's go find the horologist then, before the percentage runs out.
Okay.
So real quick, can we just shout to the person by the water, do you know about a horologist in town?
Horologist? One of the clock people. Yeah, you're probably looking for Brindle Cogs.
Brindle Cogs. Where would
Brindle
you find
Cogs.
them? Once we get through the gate, which way do we go?
I mean, there's a pretty big clock. I think it's pretty hard to miss.
Gotcha. Is it like a bell tower sort of thing?
It's just a big clock, yeah.
Massive clock, is it?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a big clock, Mr. Rabbit.
We'll look for the giant clock then, shall we? And what was your name, sailor?
My name's Pete.
Pete.
Thanks,
And-
Pete.
Well, be careful,
Thank you,
Pete. We
Pete.
saw a giant pink shark out there on the waters, so you need to keep an eye out. I'm scared for your safety.
No sharks in this lake, just giant squid.
What? Oh God! It's a good thing we had Polly.
Oh.
It's a great thing we had Polly.
Jeez, right.
off, must have scared it
Let's
off.
get going. I'm gonna do a strength roll for this box. See what happens.
Yeah, let's go into Lakeside, looking out for a huge clock.
I'll also help carry, but I'm not very strong.
Yeah, do you want to show strength rolls to see how much you're helping?
I got 14.
I actually have +2 on strength. I'm actually quite good at strength. 8, not much.
You're the strongest.
You're helping
among us.
out, yeah.
For the smallest, I am the strongest.
So, yeah,
So much muffin milk.
you leave the docks and the fishermen behind, and as you pass up the path that leads towards Lakeside, a large heron swoops low over your heads and lands in the water close to the fishermen.
Krr, krr. Good afternoon, heron.
The heron looks over. Morning.
How are you doing? Has the weather been favorable to you? Let your wings be lifted by the currents of the wind.
I'm after some fish.
Oh, fish, you say? Well, there are many in the lake just there.
That's why I'm here.
Don't suppose you know of a horologist in town? Krr, krr.
What's a horologist?
Big clock, massive clock, big hands doing the clock. Can't read them. Circle, round, like coin.
Round,
big coin.
Big coin.
Big coin, round
Yeah,
in town.
Big coin in
Which,
town, round
where?
in town.
Yeah, where?
In town.
In town, which bit town? North town, towards sun, away from sun.
Small town. Towards
Small
sun.
town. I'd see the big clock then. I'd see big round, yeah. Well, it's nice
With
to
my
see you.
speech of the woods ability, can I discern whether they're having a meaningful conversation?
I'm also asking Betty to translate to me in real time what the hell they're talking about.
Processing. Unable to translate.
What? You said you speak everything.
Yeah, this ain't
speak
actually a
that
real language, to
language.
be honest, mate. I just talk bird.
I've never heard a dialect like this before. It has drained 1% of my core trying to understand it.
Oh God, I'm sorry,
gotta
Betty.
go.
Sorry, just carry and walk and look pretty. That's all you got to do.
Sorry, Erin. Gotta go.
You get the general gist of the conversation as being quite unfruitful.
It's
Chèramy,
fruitful.
we haven't got time for this. Let's go.
Sorry, gotta go in a rush. Friends are busy delivering paper. Bye.
The heron just turns back and continues watching Pete the fisherman as he's fishing.
Never seen a heron before. Wasn't
That's
that
a story waiting
exciting?
to happen there.
But
Oh,
yeah.
that was probably put there to be fruitful, but alas, it was not.
No, it was just a heron.
Just a heron.
Yeah, you get
It's
into
a red
town
heron.
and you start seeing colourful cottages that line the streets with flower boxes in the windows and a few market stalls gathered around a simple town square. To one side sits a cozy tavern with a creaking wooden sign. To the other, a nearby small bakery lets out the smell of fresh bread and baked goods.
No, we're looking for the giant clock,
Giant
please.
clock, please.
Giant clock, we're on a time limit, if you'll pardon the pun.
Besides the well and
on
the
the clock.
statue and the stables, at the very back of the town, towering over everything, is a large brass and stone clock tower, its face slowly ticking as it watches over the town.
Does the clock look like it's moving at a normal pace, or does we think that's what would need the power?
Would you like to roll me a perception check with advantage?
Of course I will, with my great pigeon vision. Not really accounting for the fact that I don't know how clocks work anyway. It's a 10 plus 0.
You don't know how clocks work, but you're pretty sure that this one isn't ticking in rhythm. In fact, the hand seems to be kind of be like juttering quite a lot.
Haery, that's probably the place. Look, does that look like it's in time with your little hand clock?
I don't know. Just don't go like that and just check out there's a little picture that's inside. Just take that, give it a shake and put that back in. No, it's well off. It's like a whole hour and a half off.
Bloody hell, that must be what we're here to fix then. Giant clock like that needs a heavy freaking box,
Heart
probably.
transplant.
Yes. Come, Betty, let's freaking go.
Mr. Bird, do you think Mr. Jenkins lives here?
I don't
we're
think...
not looking for Mr. Jenkins. We're looking for Brindle Cogs.
I'll be honest, Betty, I don't think Jenkins exists. I think it's just like a phrase.
Final delivery protocol overridden.
What?
What do you mean?
Yeah, we're delivering to Brindle Cogs, not Mr. Jenkins.
Mr. Rabbit, do you think Mr. Jenkins lives here?
I mean, it's never impossible. Everybody can go everywhere pretty much in Aurelion.
By
Why do you-
Jenkins, maybe we can find him.
Why do you want to find this Jenkins fella?
Final delivery of Mr. Jenkins's parcels must be achieved before power core shutdown commences.
Well, maybe never deliver to him, and then your power core won't shut down, and you can stay forever.
You can stay with
Miss
us
Polly,
forever.
my protocols deny me from undelivering packages.
Where is the package for Mr. Jenkins?
It is here, in my PostBot's cupboard.
It's in my post body. In my little post body.
Wow, I love that you have a little cupboard.
Wait, can we peer into your
Can
little
you store
cupboard and
other
see?
things in there?
I want to open up Betty's slot and see what's inside.
Wow!
Bird,
Okay, I'm doing a lap.
Please stay away from my slot.
No! We
Sorry,
don't just
sorry.
brush past that.
Mustn't be
we don't
rude.
just brush past it.
Must-
No, just give me a minute. Jesus.
Can I
I will
Look at
aim to be
what-
more polite when I ask to request to see inside your slot next time, Betty.
Can I look at what Betty has handed me, this parcel?
Betty, what did you hand Polly?
Miss Polly, please see this postcard that I have been trying to deliver to Mr. Christopher Jenkins for the last 20 years.
20 years.
20
Christopher
years.
Jenkins.
So yeah,
Okay, can I read it?
Front of the text is actually nigh upon illegible. It is a very old and aged postcard. But on the front of it, you see what looks to be the lake you just crossed, but it's a very specific view of it from above. And it's just like a really nice sort of lakeside postcard.
What, like a top down or just like a more elevated position?
Like an elevated position, like, yeah, looking down onto the lake.
Almost like it's looking from a clock tower.
Can you see Lakeside in the image? Like, can we see any landmarks?
Yeah, you wouldn't be from the clock tower because you can see the silhouette of the clock tower as part of the postcard. So
Can I also have a look,
behind.
Polly? To have a look now?
I show Chèramy the image.
That's a bird's eye view. You think Jenkins is up in the sky or something?
Jenkins is a bird?
Do
Can
you
we
have
see
any
an address?
This
on
is
the
crazy that this is
postcard?
overlapped with this
Yeah.
journey. This is Jenkins, is it?
Yeah, all of
Can
Do you
we
have
see
any
an address?
This
on
is
the
crazy that this is
postcard?
overlapped with this
Yeah.
journey. This is Jenkins, is it?
yeah, all of the whatever was written there is long faded. The ink is long faded. You can't even really make out the name
This
Jenkins
is
anymore.
20 years.
But wouldn't Jenkins be in Sun Harbour? Because the postcard would be sent from here to Sun Harbour. You don't
Sun
send a
Harbour.
card from the place to the place, do you? I mean,
Well,
maybe
let's
you
finish
could.
our delivery for the day, and then maybe we can look into this as like a bonus extra
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Because we don't want to accidentally have Betty die in the process of us, getting distracted.
What if Christopher Jenkins was the heron?
What if Mr. Because he's in the sky, bird's eye view.
Right?
Polly, I'll have to go back and see the heron after we've delivered our package.
I think for now, can we look around wherever we are currently and see if there's a cart available so we can maybe offload the work weight on Betty?
Yeah, there is actually a stables where there is a large glossy brown stallion strapped into quite a big cart.
I'm not sure we should steal a horse, guys. They're
I'm not
actually
going to steal
quite
it.
valuable.
I've got this. I'm just holding out the 5 gold, the stipend from the festival that I never used.
Ah.
Do you reckon this will be enough to borrow a horse? Just literally for 20 minutes to go that way.
It's not a very big town. You guys are just on the opposite side of the town square to the clock tower, essentially.
Yeah, to be clear, we are over, I think, thinking this, because it's right there, the door's there.
The distance
Oh,
to the
I thought
stables
it was-
would... No, it is...
Oh,
it is
sorry. I thought we
a-
started to go another 10
I'm
15,
stood
20
next to
minutes.
the door and I'm like, are you
It's a-
sure you want to get a horse
It's
for
a
this?
town-
Because
I'm sorry. I
It's
misunderstood.
a town square, bakery, stables, clock tower, statue in the middle.
Oh, so it's all right around the middle. Okay.
It's a
Ignore
tiny little, cute holiday destination. Very touristy.
Okay.
Well, we're right here. Why don't we just go into the clock tower? Maybe the horologist knows Christopher Jenkins somehow. Maybe this is all connected.
Hey, Betty, have you ever, I know you've probably done this back in summer. Why don't you give us your knock?
Yeah, you could do a knock.
Give us your freaking knock, Betty.
Cannot compute. Please define knock.
So it's when you hit the door and it makes a noise so they know the post is there, so we're not breaking and entering. If we do the knock, it's legal.
But it's really important to not do either of those things when you do your knock. You don't break and your fist doesn't enter the building. Gotta be
Got
gentle.
to be very
Understood.
gentle.
Knock protocol initiated by Jenkins.
That was a
Natural.
wonderful knock, Betty. Does anyone respond?
So you're knocking on the big the big wooden doors of the larger than it first appeared clock tower. It is very, very large. There is no response from inside.
It's okay, Betty. This isn't a reflection of your abilities to knock. This just sometimes happens when they're not home.
Yeah, let me show you how it's done, Betty. Maybe that was quite a quiet one. Let me just do one of the
Chèramy got
old-fashioned...
big knocking ability.
I'm going to use knock.
You're going to cast
I'm
knock?
going to cast knock. Yeah,
That spell
so
has been
everyone
cast.
hears it within
Like
a
200 feet, right?
300 feet knock.
Knock.
Doesn't a town just go into
booms.
chaos when that happens?
Everybody opens their door.
Booms from inside the clock tower. And then there's a moment of silence as you just hear the deep mechanical clicking and whirring of the clock from within. And then a thunk as the lock clicks out of place and the door creaks open.
Oh, they must have let us in. Well, shall we peruse? Shall we see if we
We
can
did
find...
knock.
Suppose so. We've got to take it in.
Did
That
it
makes
say
it
a name,
legal.
or was it just a place that we were going to? Because we need to get a signature.
Brindle Cogs. We
Was it
figured out it was
Cogs?
Brindle Cogs.
Do you think Brindle Cogs is the name then, or the place?
Well, that bloke that was half in the water told us that. The horologist was called Brindle Cogs.
Oh, his name's... Sorry, I thought Brindle Cogs sounded like a company. Sorry, my bad.
Wait, okay, you actually...
It might be the
onto
manufacturer of the
something there.
clock.
No, but it also might be a tinkerer and his name is Brindle Cogs. That sounds like a fantasy name that a
I
DM
bet
would make.
he's a gnome.
I bet he's a little gnome and he talks like this. I'm Brindle
I
Cogs.
bet he does. I bet he does.
No. Gonna change his accent now.
Analyzing address book of all known names for Brindle Cogs. Processing. Please wait.
This could take a
Confirmed.
while.
This is the residential location of Mr. Brindle Cogs. By Jenkins.
By Jenkins, indeed. Well, I think we go in and see this Brindle Cogs. He's clearly let us in. His door's open.
Yeah, let's go
You
inside.
get inside.
Brindle!
So yes, you see a large stone staircase spiraling up towards the top of the clock tower.
Do we see any movement of a person?
Not on the bottom of the staircase.
He would have heard my knock. Brindle! Brindle Cogs!
Is there a handrail, and is it at normal height, or maybe like gnome height?
There's a low metal handrail spiraling up the stairs. Now
I
that
knew
you're
it!
inside, you think he may have heard how loud that knock was, but there is also a lot of just clicking and thunk, thunk, thunk of all the mechanical gears of the clock tower. It's very noisy in there.
Tell you
Well,
what,
that's-
Betty, pop the package down there for now. Let's preserve your battery. Nice.
Placing package. Engaged.
Placing package confirmed.
We need something for the audio listeners.
Power core level 3%.
Oh, he's lost an extra percent from... He was thinking too much about Jenkins, Haery. You made him do a think.
I didn't tell him about any. You know what?
He probably
Never mind.
lost a percent opening his slot.
That was none of that was me. That was you. You looked inside.
I looked. I didn't open. Anyway, don't know if we should split the party, but you'd be better watching the parcel and not... I'm worried if he goes up all these steps, he's going to die from the exertion.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm saying to put the package down. I'll go up. I'll be real quick.
Do you want to go solo? We'll stay down here. You get Brindle Cogs.
Haery,
To preserve power, entering temporary shutdown mode.
Oh,
God, he loves using that button.
gosh. We're never going to get him up the stairs like this.
He doesn't have to
He's
go up the
done his
stairs. Grindle will come to us.
Okay, well, shall we go up and get Brindle then while he's having a little snooze down here?
I suppose we could all go together. I mean,
He might be in some kind of sentry mode if he's near the package.
Yeah, he's probably
We
got
hope.
like turrets or something hidden in his backpack. Or...
Turrets. Yeah.
That would use up the most
Just like
of
a
his battery,
fembox
though.
firing.
They could be in that cupboard. You never know what's
you
in
never
the
know
cupboard.
what's in the cupboard.
Anything could be in his little slot.
They could come out of his slot.
Sorry, stop talking about his slot. Just stop.
Right, up the stairs we go.
let's
He's
go, let's
hiding
go.
up the stairs.
Are you up here, Brindley?
You think you hear an answering call back, but as you reach halfway up the staircase, in the just not far behind you, you hear the sound of an explosion of brick and mortar and shattering glass
Upstairs, downstairs.
Behind
from
us?
behind you.
Betty, no!
He didn't initiate self-destruct, did he?
He didn't say it.
Run back down.
We run back
Run
down.
back down. You see Betty safe and sound powered off, but through the door, you see that the bakery that you passed is engulfed in flames.
Oh, bloody hell.
Bloody hell, it's a
jeez.
classic baker's fire. We've got to save them, Polly. And Haery as well.
Yeah, you're right. We do.
We can't. What if there's people in there that needs post? They'd die with undelivered letters, Haery.
That's true.
Okay, let's run towards the bakery.
You run towards
and
the bakery.
find out what's causing the fire.
Let's close the door behind us
yeah.
properly, just so it's not like the door
Yeah.
ajar with robot and package there. Let's
If we
make sure
leave
this
it
is
shut,
secured.
it will lock from when the knock ends, so it'll re-lock behind us.
Just shout through the
After
keyhole.
10 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
You can turn back on Betty through the door, I bet.
So yeah, you take off towards the bakery. There's no immediate signs of what's caused it, but you do see a woman like coughing, like a halfling lady, like, and just pushing her way out of the smoke. And then from behind you, you hear some shouts as people come rushing out of the tavern. You see a rather large gentleman with a magnificent mustache. He's come running out the doorway of the tavern, and almost in slow motion, there was a loud whinny as the horse and cart that you noticed in the stables seems to be startled by something. It races across the town square towards you, knocks a man off a ladder who crashes into the front of the tavern, sending the wooden sign falling to the ground, striking the man with the mustache on the head, who crumples to the ground.
No! He had a fabulous mustache! What's going on?
We just found ourselves in a Rube Goldberg machine. Oh, what's going on?
Is it always like...
Milady, are you okay?
I'm fine. My bakery, it's on fire.
Is there anyone inside?
It's just me working in the bakery today.
Does this happen frequently? Because it seems like everything's all happened at once.
This is the first time. It's been a day of disasters, but this is the first time a bakery's ever caught on fire.
What do you mean it's been a day of disasters?
I was making Lakeside tarts.
Oh,
We saw
they're
one
the
of those
least flammable
earlier.
thing as well.
Well, flour's flammable apparently.
Oh, I
It
didn't
actually
even know.
is. Yeah.
Okay, well, you seem fine. I run to the man with the magnificent mustache. I say, "Sir, are you okay?"
There is a crowd of people. He is unmoving on the ground.
Oh my god,
gosh.
he's dead.
Medicine
Can
check.
I wait, hold on. Medicine check. At the same time, I'm going to look in his, does he have a jacket on, I assume?
What are you doing, Chèramy?
He has a
I
lovely
want to see if he has a
velvet
little
jacket.
label with his name on it. This is Jenkins.
He doesn't, but
Bye-bye,
you do
Jenkins.
notice a heavy gold chain around his neck, like very, very thick chain going down to his front. Polly, do you
Am
want
I
to roll your
noticing a
medicine check?
pulse?
There is
Yeah.
a very faint pulse.
Okay, that was my... I rolled non-nat 20.
Non-natural 20 for the medicine check, or is this to bring him,
Yeah.
try and stabilize him?
That's my medicine check. Which, does that stabilize? I mean, I can also stabilize him if needed. But medicine check,
The
what's
medicine
going on
check
with him?
is that
he unconscious? Is he conscious?
yeah, he's been hit on the head.
been hit on the head
Blunt
with a big
force trauma,
sign.
and has collapsed to the ground.
Is he actively dying?
He is actively dying.
Bloody
Can I
hell.
help her? I'll let
I
her
can
do a
do
check
it.
with help.
I have my medicine kit. I can do that.
She has a medicine
So you can
kit.
expend a charge to stabilize him, right? Without.
Yes.
Yeah.
And because I'm a battle medic,
Are you?
hang on, yeah, because my uncle.
Oh, yeah, of course, your uncle in the
Turkleton taught
war.
me.
Turkleton
I
in the
can.
war.
I can use you could use some of my healer's kit, and I can give him some HP back with
Oh,
my
awesome.
battle medic skill.
How much HP does he
Creature
get?
regains a number of HP equal to the roll plus 3.
What's the roll?
Do it. Roll.
Oh, that creature can expend. Okay, sorry. He needs to expend one of his hit point
Oh,
dice.
okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, so he comes back to life on 9 hit points.
Plus 3.
Is he still-
Yeah, that's the plus 3. So 5.
Is he still underneath
Okay.
the sun?
Plus 3.
Sir, are you okay?
I'm fine. My head hurts.
Yeah, he got hit by a massive sign.
Yeah, you hear a small cry from somewhere nearby, followed by a loud splash.
Oh, that's probably the heron. Oh no!
What's going on here today?
What's going, mate?
I don't know.
Who are you?
He adjusts his chain and is like, well, visitors, welcome to Lakeside, Jewel of the Southern Waters. I am Mayor Bramwell Hodge.
And is this common in your wonderful town of Lakeside?
We pride ourselves on our hospitality and our fish and our baked goods and our hikes. But
And behind
no,
him, as he's saying this, there is
This is
a
a
bakery
fire.
on fire.
but not typically this. As the man who fell off the ladder also begins to pull himself to his feet, and is like, "Oh, it's been a day."
Why
And
do people
then-
keep saying
What do you all
that?
keep saying? It's been a day. What?
And then you guys find yourself listening to a large, like a loud ringing noise, just ringing in your ears as the bells of the clock tower strikes 3 times. And all of a sudden...
I know what's happening.
You're stood back at the docks.
It's a time loop! It's a time loop! It's a time loop episode!
That's where we're going to take our midway break.
Oh!
Right, okay.
What's going on? On. Do you want a postcard from Polly Inkpot? Want a little bit of insight into the mysterious letters Haery's sending to his pen pal? Just want some cool art to pin on your fridge? Well, now you can get all of that and more with our new monthly physical postcards available in Philippe tier on the Dungeon Delivery Patreon. Aren't they fastidious? Ooh. Every month you'll receive a new A5 postcard with original art from different locations around Aurelion, each written in character by one of our Acorn Express employees and hand-signed by that member of the cast. This month it's from me, Chèramy. Check out Philippe tier and so much more at patreon.com/dungeon delivery.
As the ringing of the bells leaves your ears, you find yourself stood back on the dock. Polly, face down, having just flopped up as a shark. You see a fisherman casting his reel into the water.
I'm wet
We
again.
already did this.
I don't understand. Polly. Wait. What?
What? I was gonna say, where's the fire? Hey, you there over there? Did you just hear an explosion?
Lovely day for a spot of fishing, wouldn't you say?
Bloody
Well, it's
hell.
about to not be a lovely day.
Betty, what's your percent?
System analysis engaged. Personality dampener failsafe disabled. Malfunctioned.
What?
Miss Polly, I have hands.
Uh-oh.
He already... No, we knew you had hands. Your
Mr.
percentage...
Rabbit,
Oh my
I can
God.
see.
Wow.
Mr. Bird, I can dance.
Oh, I like...
Whoa.
save your battery, save
You're
your
wasting
battery.
power. No, but you must retain your percentage. Remember, we had the whole talk about you only had 3% left. What's
Betty,
your...
engage power safe mode.
Power safe mode will not be engaged, Miss Polly.
Oh gosh.
Oh, God, he's having too much
lose
freaking
it all.
fun again. Oh.
He's got sass.
Betty is just for Betty, knows that Betty is up to 10% power.
Betty, you're up to 10% power. Tell me that.
I'm at 10% power, Mr. Bird.
I'm getting really big bad deja vu.
We're back in time, Haery.
What do you mean? Don't talk silly. We're
No.
not back in time.
Look at your freaking pocket watch.
You just looked at your pocket watch.
Wait, yeah, it's been about half an hour difference.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes back in time.
Oh.
We already did go back in time.
How do we go back in time?
30 minutes. Time is but a construct, friends.
No, you're
Betty.
but a
You're a
construct,
construct.
Betty.
I am a construct, Mr. Bird. You really are funny.
Thank you.
Betty, basically what happened was you went into shutdown mode. We went out into the square because there was an explosion. The bakery had blown up. A fella comes out the tavern, gets whacked on the head with a sign. A horse is running rampant.
Horse goes mental.
And then all of a sudden, there was like a weird bell. And then we were back here.
Would I recognize the sound of the bell from anywhere else? Could I do a history check?
Yes, yeah.
It's a 5 minus 1.
It's a bell.
It's a bell. It's a bell.
It's a big bell.
But it rang 3 times and then we were here. Is it like a one gong for every
A
10
magic
minutes?
bell. We
Maybe
need
it's like
to
the opposite
go
of
find out.
the Sun Harbor bells. Where, like, they make you older. This bell made us younger by 30 minutes.
All right,
Oh my
Chèramy, you're getting
God,
a little
everything
carried
has
away
a
with
balance.
the conspiracy theories here.
No,
Maybe
Miss
we
Polly.
need to go talk to the horologist and find out what's going on.
Well, to be fair, this is clock related. Time is incredibly clock related.
Do we just leave the package here and just go for it? We've got to be quick.
Ooh, I think, but we can't separate from the package. I have an idea.
It's gonna warp us back here in 30 minutes.
I'll turn into an ox. It
Wow.
increases my carrying capacity. I use a
Sure.
wild shape.
Wait, we could have just used you the entire time.
Well, you know, I have a lot of hindsight now and foresight. So I'm choosing to do
Lot of
things
foresight.
differently.
So are you strapping the package down, to the ox?
Yeah. But
Why don't we just use that wagon over there in that field? I'm sure whoever owns that won't mind.
What wagon? I'll turn
We
and
can
look.
attach
your
it to the
perception
ox.
is so
Hold on, I
much
turn and-
higher than ours. I didn't even notice that wagon there.
I didn't even clock
Mr.
it yet.
Bird, I have eyes. I can see.
He did say that.
He did say that. Wait, how do we not have seen a wagon? We asked the guy in the war about the wagon. Why don't you tell us about the wagon?
I'm fishing. What's the problem?
No, it's fine. Go back to your freaking job.
Hello, Mr.
Sorry.
Fisherman. What is fishing?
It's what I'm doing right now. It's when you get the fish out of the water.
The fish out of the water. Why?
Well, there's sometimes you eat them, sometimes you throw them back.
Well, that is curious indeed. Do you know Mr. Jenkins?
I can't say I do know Mr. Jenkins.
That's okay. I'll find him. Shall I go get the wagon, friends?
Yeah, we need to make haste.
Sure, you get a wagon. Polly, you turn into an ox or a
already
moofin or
did.
whatever. She's already there. She's an ox.
Wagon acquired.
Attach it. Me and Haery will attach it with our dexterity and
Okay.
using the rope that we had from the tying to Polly to the shark. To
You
the
it's
thing.
the best of your ability. Fasten the wagon to.
It's a 19.
Polly
It's
the
the
ox.
the
Good
best of my
job.
ability.
Really, really
I'm doing
good
a lot
job.
of carting around today.
Yeah. And you begin to pull the wagon up the hill and into Lakeside.
How long does it take exactly?
Yeah, when we get into Lakeside, how much time have we got?
It's only like a 40-50 second track.
I keep an eye out
It's
for the
by-
heron.
It's by the lake. As you walk up the path into Lakeside, you see a heron swoop low over your heads and land in the water near the fishermen.
I say, "Krr, krr. Don't go to town today. It's dangerous.
Dangerous.
Hello, Mr. Heron.
No, don't interact with him, Betty. He must go on his way.
You don't even speak, Bird. We've established this.
I no longer take orders, Mr. Bird. Hello, Mr. Heron.
Dear.
Is your metal man trying to talk to me?
Yeah, he's trying to talk to you, mate. I don't know why, mate. I'm sorry. Look, we're in a rush today, man. Actually, so you just avoid the town, all right, mate? Because it's dangerous in town.
I was going to nick some fish off of this man.
Initiating language Heron.
What?
Oh.
Can I join in, Miss Polly?
What is happening? I can discern the nature of their conversation.
I can't do it. I can't roll
Harry!
it.
He's a heron. You can't say that.
Oh, God, I've done it again.
You just call me a seagull.
I'm sorry.
Tell him I'm sorry, but we need to get going.
He called you a big, disgusting, ugly seagull. Yeah.
He did indeed.
Shame. Shameful.
Do you fly off because you're so
Mr.
upset?
Heron,
I'm
do
gonna
you know
stay.
Mr. Jenkins?
I don't know, Mr. Jenkins. I'm here for the fish.
That's okay. I'll find him.
Polly,
I will
keep pulling the
plod
wagon.
on.
Keep pulling the wagon.
Yeah, I'm plodding away,
Okay.
pulling the wagon.
Trundle the wagon up to the town square, and ahead of you, you see the wonderful town of Lakeside. All of the
making
coloured
a-
houses, the
Right.
market square, the tavern, the bakery.
We
the
don't
clock
look at
tower.
any of it. We
Just
don't
powering
care.
across
We're going to the
tower.
clock.
All right, you.
This might be the most brilliant place I've ever seen. Might we visit some of the establishments here?
Not today. You think of your power. Think of your power, Betty. What's your percentage at now, Betty?
10% is a lot, Mr. Bird. Perhaps a visit to the tavern.
No, we don't have time for that today, Betty, because we've got to give the clock, the delivery. You work for Aircode Express, remember?
Yeah, see the clock tower? There's probably a really nice view from the top.
That's true. But perhaps Mr. Jenkins is in the tavern, seed face.
What? You can't go be a seat. You just learnt bird. You know how offensive that is.
Gosh, he's engaged offensive protocol.
Yeah. I like it when you call people frigid. If you're not careful, I'm
Mr.
gonna look
Bird.
in your. I'm
I
gonna look
can
in your slot.
dance.
If you're not careful, I'm gonna look.
I can dance.
I do like a little
I
dance.
can dance.
No, I'm gonna dance with him.
I'm not. I'm going to go knock on
Dance
the,
with
knock
us,
on the
Mr.
door.
Rabbit.
Gonna go knock
Dance with
on
us,
the,
Mr. Rabbit. Dance
We
with
don't have
us.
time. We really don't have time for this. Start swaying a little bit.
Can't wait for him to power down again.
Polly,
Dance
keep
with
pulling the
us.
wagon. Keep pulling
I'm
the
an
wagon.
ox.
Keep pulling the wagon, Polly.
Do the ox dance.
Okay, when we reach the clock tower, because that's where I'm pulling the wagon, I will untransform from the ox and slip the rope
Yeah, the rope just slips off you the second that you transform back.
Oh, I would have asked you to ram
Chèramy,
the door.
do your knock again, quickly.
Sorry,
and then we need to run up the stairs.
Okay. Everyone get ready to sprint. I'm preparing to use my big knock.
Okay, hands on ears.
Knock.
So you're using your magical knock?
You tell me, Elsa, does my spell cast?
Have a look.
Is there a chance it doesn't?
It does. There is a loud...
Knock is cast.
Yeah, ringing knock that can be heard for 300 feet. And the door, thunk, creaks open and you find yourself back in the clock tower.
Right, straight up the stairs. No messing. Let's go. I'm
you
going for it.
Run up the stairs. And as you get around halfway up the stairs, you hear a explosion from outside.
Not again. There's something
Ignore
about
it.
this clock
Ignore
tower.
it. Keep running.
Keep going. Mr. Briggle-Cog!
But that guy's gonna die.
He'll be back in 5 minutes.
We don't know that.
Polly.
You go. We'll speak to
Maybe
Briggle-Cog then.
maybe we were sent back in time once to save everything.
Well, bloody hell, we
How do
failed
we
it this
know?
time, so if it's once, it's too late. I'm going to keep running.
Okay. As you're running, you hear the whinny of a horse and stampeding from across the town square. And you reach the top of the clock tower.
Grindle
That's a
Cog!
guy dying out there, by the way.
Polly, stop thinking about the nuance of it all.
We'll tie up the horse next time if we get another one.
Next time.
Amidst the massive gears of the clock tower, you see a small, wiry gnome stood half hidden amongst a clutter of tools and ticking mechanisms, sleeves rolled up, their hair sticking out in all directions, and they've got a pair of oversized brass goggles on their forehead.
I'll
So
put on my brass goggles. Are you Grindle Cog?
Right on time.
You sound like a Grindle Cog.
Brindle Cog's the name.
Can you not hear the explosions downstairs, Grindle Cog?
Right, yeah, there's been some new variables, but having you here is promising.
Variables?
What variables?
What's going on?
Well, you're the new variables.
Oh, we caused this.
We caused this, Grindle Cog.
No, we've just been caught in the mix.
Grindle Cog, we just watched a fire and explosion happen, and then we were taken back to the freaking beach. What's going on, Grindle Cog?
Right, well, long story. Cut it short, someone in town helped themselves to some kind of offering made to the goddess, and so we're all experiencing dreadfully bad luck. A terrible series of unfortunate events just transpiring right now.
Which goddess?
Oh, it was the goddess Taiki.
Taiki. Right.
Who
And
would
how
do
do
such
we-
a stupid thing? Who did that?
Oh, I don't know, but someone's taken some kind of offering from a cornucopia.
What? Who
where-
would take something from a goddess's gift
Well, that's what
offerings?
I've been trying to figure out, and so I did the only thing I could, and I've broken the magical escapement set into the clock by the chronomancer, and I've trapped us all in a 30-minute time loop until I can figure out a way to save everyone.
Do you really
think
think
cornucopia?
Well, the cornucopia is on the statue, on the shrine.
Right about now, somebody's died.
Yeah, it is going to keep dying until we can save everybody and replace this part. I ordered a replacement part.
No, we have a
ago.
replacement part. It's downstairs in the wagon.
Okay, I ordered that before I put us in the loop. So as soon as we manage to find a way to save everyone, I can fix the clock, end the loop. Jobs are good.
Oh.
What's missing from the tributes?
I don't know what they took. I don't know what was offered.
Oh God! Is it everyone chips in for this thing, or
Well,
is there like
it's
someone
usually
who
just,
deals
if
with
you
it?
want to make an offering to the god, like only an idiot would eat food left on a shrine.
An idiot would do that.
An idiot would.
would.
do that. There must be an idiot in town.
We need to find the village idiot.
Grindlecog, why didn't you give us more? Why did you set it to 30 minutes? Surely you could have broken it to any amount
Because
of time.
everyone started dying, and I broke the clock. I didn't get to choose how long it was. I'm
Wait, so
not a
this was-
chronomancer.
The bad luck thing, that happened one time and it's looped forever? Or was it a series of bad luck and you decided this is it?
Bad
This is
luck
the final.
started happening this morning. I don't know what time the offering was taken, but it just escalated, and so I ran up here and I did the only thing I could think to do, which is I took a wrench and I bang, middle of the clock.
Wait, so how long have you been in the loop?
I've been in here for about 600 cycles now. It was early spring when I started. I don't know what time it is in the
Jeez.
outside world.
Betty, calculate 600 times by 30.
Big face, I do not take orders anymore.
Damn it, I wanted to Google the amount of time that's passed. I was going to Google
Hey.
through Betty.
Excuse me, little creature.
Oh my goodness, is that a Series 1 PostBot?
I am a Series 1.
Great blazes, I haven't seen the likes of you in decades. What a magnificent creation.
Well, I've never seen the likes of you ever. And might I say, you are indeed a magnificent little thing, if I ever did see one. Would you like to go to the tavern with me?
Well, I think he's got a load of pocket watches dangling from all over him, and he pulls one of them out. He's like, I think we've only got around 20 seconds before it resets.
Oh, he's not wrong.
Wait, what time is it now? Track the time. Haery, what is the time on the clock? Haery.
It's about to strike 4.
4 is the time. Okay.
Do we have to save everyone, and then we can fix the clock?
You figure out a way to save everyone, and then I'm going to repair the clock at the perfect moment at the top of the hour. That's how long you have.
Who's the village idiot?
Then can we go to the tavern?
That's subjective. All right, see you. Bye,
I'm
guys.
gonna find the village idiot.
The bells above your head begin to chime, and you find yourself stood back on the dock, although Polly, face first down on the dock.
Right,
I don't have to be this way.
cornucopia, something was taken from it. We got to replace it, figure out who did it. My plan, first time we step into the village this time, I'm tying up the horse. Because the horse whacks something, the sign falls down, we can save the mayor
Knocks
at
out.
least.
Yeah. Mayor's there, and then Mayor can solve most of the issues because he's a mayor, isn't he? Mayor's
How
can solve
about
most.
Well, we need to do that, but we need to stop the explosion as well.
Well, so we need to go to the bakery and
And that guy
and
needs
flowers.
to stay in the tavern.
Okay, well, Polly, you can't go to the bakery because from previous job experience, you're bad at bakeries. I'll go to the bakery. Haery, you tie the horse.
Yeah.
Betty, go to the tavern?
Should we maybe stay together?
My body is flame resistant. I'm happy to go to the bakery and try and help with the fire.
No, we're going to stop the fire. The fire's not going to happen. We're going to stop the fire, Betty.
But the fire is so much fun.
We'll have a Chèramy and Betty moment together. Polly, what are you going to do? What's the idiot? You need to find the village idiot.
Where do I start?
Well, just start by asking what sort of stuff. Go look at the cornucopia, see what's on there, and see if there's anything that feels as though it's missing. There might be a groove, or there might be if it was pomegranate, maybe there's stains there for when they ate the pomegranate seeds.
Polly,
or something.
you know you're the most wise and interesting of all of us, and you would know. Polly.
Yeah, okay, I'm going straight to the cornucopia to see what's not there.
What animal do you turn into to get there as fast as you can?
Nothing. I go as a human because I'm actually pretty speedy.
I think Haery, I would like to ask a question regarding the Book of Rules.
Sure.
Can we leave the package? Because we're going to come back to it anyway if we fail.
I don't think we can because it seems as though, I don't know, the time loop does extend outside here as well. In this case, I'm going to say yes. I think if it was on the other side of the river where things aren't looping, then maybe not. But I think it's okay here. It's not going to go anywhere. And if it does, it'll be right back.
We're all in the bubble.
Yeah.
Everyone's in the freaking bubble. Then let's go as fast as we can. Engage running, Betty.
Running engaged.
You pass Pete the fisherman. Lovely day for a spot of fishing, wouldn't
Shut
you
up!
say?
Not today. I cast Gust.
Gus.
Damn.
You're not even looking back. You hear a surprised yelp and a splash as poor Pete is pushed down into the water. You run up the path towards Lakeside. A heron swoops down low over your heads.
Don't care.
Don't care.
He goes and lands in the water next to the submerged Pete. You find yourself in the colourful town square of Lakeside.
Right, first things first, I'm tying up the horse right now. Did the horse bump into something that made the sign fall?
Whatever you
Was
remember.
that how it
The
worked?
ladder?
Oh,
I was going to say, he knocked into a guy on a ladder. The ladder guy fell onto the sign, and the sign fell on the man.
Well, we don't have to worry about the tavern then. Like, the tavern person coming out, they're not going to get hit by a sign if the horse never hits the ladder for them to fall.
Oh, okay. Where shall we re-meet if we solve everything? Where do we meet?
Wait, no.
No, let's meet. No,
Cornucopia. That's the solution.
where's the cornucopia?
Right by the statue, right here in the middle.
Polly, you look at this, stare at this cornucopia, and then find the village idiot. We're going to the bakery. Haery, you're going to
My job's done. I'll go speak to Grindlecog.
Okay.
I thought you were tying up the horse.
He tied up the
already
horse.
did.
He just did that.
Or do I need to roll for that?
So we'll deal with it step by step. You're throwing a lot at me.
Guys, we need to do it one at a time and sort this out.
Meet back here as soon as we've figured everything out.
Okay.
Sure, all right.
Fly like the wind, flock.
All right, you will break. Haery, you go sprinting over towards the stable. You see it's a simple wooden stable sat just off the main street. Its doors wide open, and you get hit by the smell of hay and animals drifting into the air. Inside, there's a few horses shifting and stamping in their stalls. And out front, there's a sturdy wooden cart with a large, glossy brown stallion strapped into it.
Hello, mate. Do I even have any rope or any way of like securing them? Or can I just lead them into the barn maybe and like just shut the barn door?
You're going to try and grab hold
just
of
lock
his,
them all in there.
Bridle?
So I feel like I'm going to be better.
You might have rope in your inventory, by the way.
I've got a calligrapher supplies, light hammer, and painter supplies. That's it.
Never mind.
That's all I got. I guess maybe if I've got no rope, then I'm just going to try and lead the horse into the
Okay,
stables
that is going to be
and shut
an
the door.
animal handling roll, please.
My animal handling is a +3, which isn't awful. An 11 with that makes it 14.
An 11. You lead the horse mostly into the stable, and then find yourself kind of like blocked in as the cart can't fit through the entrance.
Oh wait, so the horse is in, but the cart's blocking it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just climb over the cart,
Over the cart.
and my job for the next 25 minutes is just to stand here and just like, just stop the carriage
Just
moving.
hoping the horse can't reverse over you.
Yeah,
Harry's gonna
basically.
die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harry's going to get
I'll
run
be back in 30
over.
minutes if I do.
We-
Or actually, no. To be fair, probably what I would do is I would
Yeah.
probably just come over to Polly and
At some
try and help.
So you've led the horse into the stable, climbed over the cart, and then started running over towards Polly. Polly, in the meantime, while Haery was doing that, you are stood in the center of town. Besides two things in the center of town, there is a well, a small well to your right, where you can see there is a small child who's like picking up bits of mortar and stuff from the brickwork and then throwing it down into the well for fun. And you are stood in front of a shrine. It's a simple statue of a goddess with long flowing robes and a mural crown. One hand is stretched up towards the sky. The other is holding a hollow cornucopia tilted forwards.
Okay, I'd like to investigate the cornucopia. I'm looking for perhaps the absence of something very obvious.
Would you like?
Maybe a banana peel with no banana inside it.
Would you like to
Could
roll me
be.
an investigation roll, please?
Yes. 18.
18. The inside of it has been worn smooth. Clearly, this is used as a place for offerings. There's a few coins and small trinkets and an apple resting within. But looking around for anything that could be missing, you see that there are some buttery crumbs that kind of
I knew it.
around the lip of it.
Buttery crumbs.
Buttery crumbs.
Well, a pie is clearly missing, which
From
would
the
make
apple.
sense that it came from the bakery. I would like to talk to the child.
Okay.
Hey, you, kid.
Hello.
The same child every time.
It is. It's Scout. Scout's here. What are the chances?
Don't you have anything better to do than pick mortar out of the ground?
Well, me mum's busy in the tavern, so I'm just throwing rocks in the well.
What does she do in the tavern?
Oh, she runs the tavern.
And what's her name?
Her name is, hang on, forgot my mum's name.
It happens.
Fawned.
Sorry?
Fawned.
How do you spell that?
F-A-W-N-D.
Fawned. Okay, and your name is?
Freddie.
Freddie. Now,
Freddie and
just for the
Fawn.
future, you shouldn't be giving this information away to strangers, okay? You are a child, you're not safe. However, I can see that your mum has left you unattended. How old are you?
I'm 6.
Yeah, that's quite young to be left unattended, isn't it? I'll be going to have words with your mum. Now, did you happen to see somebody enjoying a pie around here?
Pie? Didn't see any pies.
Did you see somebody enjoying the last bite of a pie, maybe?
No pies.
No pie. No pie.
When did we decide this was a pie? Can it be any baked
Polly
goods?
has decided it's
It's
a pie.
buttery crumbs. It's
be a
obviously a
croissant?
short crust pie.
We cannot say we are not there.
To
Because
be
if
fair,
it was
at
a,
this point,
if
maybe
it was
I'm
a
strolling
croissant,
up.
it would be flakes. Flaky.
Croissants are quite flaky. I say as I just sort of potter up.
Hello, Harry. There's a child here.
Hello.
He's
He's a
seen nothing.
bunny rabbit.
That's right, little man.
So
think
he
we
throws a
need to
rock
go-
at you.
What? At me? Yeah. All right. Well, come on, give it to me. What are we going for? Roll for it.
All right.
Harry's gonna deck him.
I hope I can deflect this.
It is a
Deflect it
16
back
to hit.
in.
That is meets it, beats it. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so he
Give me
doesn't
damage.
fling it towards your face, but he flings it, he throws it and it towards your legs.
Okay.
We'll just say it's a d4 of damage because it's a tiny little pebble. It's going to be 2 damage.
2 damage. All right. Well, luckily for you, I have got my reflect. Is it or a deflect
You're going
attack?
to fling this rock back at this child.
Yeah, I'm going to expend one. No, is that what I need for it? Hold on. It's what? Yeah, I'm definitely deflecting this because it's 1d10 plus 8. So this thing is absolutely getting deflected. And as he does it, I'm just going to use one of my night class moves. And I'm just going to do a cheeky little twirl on the spot like a pirouette. And I'm just going to use the outside of one of my, the underside of one of my feet to just kick it back
at his head.
Yeah.
This small rock hits the head of this very tiny child who stumbles
6 years old, by the way.
trips up over the ledge of the well and falls.
Stupid game, stupid prizes.
The mortar that he's been picking away at crumbles underneath him and he falls down into the well with a scream and a splash.
Wait,
No!
Harry's killed a child. Harry's killed a child.
Harry,
He's
what
killed
I
a
was just
child.
reacting. There was no intent behind it. I just read self-defense. That's what the class was.
He also took 2 damage.
Can I look over at the edge into the well? Is the child down there?
You see a child struggling to stay afloat, kicking and spluttering at the top of the water of the well.
Bloody hell.
There's a mean rabbit! There's a mean rabbit! He pushed me in the well!
Yeah, you were mean first.
We're going to have to retrieve him. Do I have a wild shape
This
left?
loop
I recharged
or
it.
next loop?
We can't leave him in there to die. Okay, I will transform into an octopus.
Okay.
Again. Octopus
back.
Polly is coming out again.
Take a big breath.
Octopus Polly, throwing herself down the well?
It's a giant octopus.
A giant
actually.
octopus?
Yeah.
How big?
And with all my tentacles and stuff, I don't even know the movement that an octopus makes.
What size creature is that? That is a
Slice.
large
Slice
beast.
down the well. Yeah, it's pretty
You're going to
big.
smother this child.
But, I mean, if I'm large, then I can carry more. I can carry a child.
If it goes wrong and you kill him, yeah, I'll probably reset. We can just not fix it this round. That's the thing.
Yeah, we can
You're
voluntarily
not here
not
to say this,
repair
and I'm saving this child.
Polly, you start maneuvering your way down the well. You are giant, but like your octopus body contorts to fit down.
It can fit through tiny
It
holes.
can fit through tiny holes. And you grab a hold
Tiny
of
slots.
this child in one of your tentacles. Please no.
Please no. Fingers on lips.
We're already
class.
doing tentacles. So you scoop up the child.
I use my remaining tentacles that I'm not using to carry the child to climb
To pull
back
yourself
out the
back
well.
up. While all of this is occurring, we're going to move over to is it the bakery?
The heroes of the piece.
that
That's
Chèramy
right. It's me and Betty.
B3TTY we're headed over to.
Yeah, I would like to barge in. I would like to
barge
say.
in through the doors of the
I go,
bakery.
"Krrr, krrr."
Inside, you see flour dusting all the surfaces, trays cooling on racks, the
bloody
soft
hell, there's-
crackle of an oven working in the back.
There's flour everywhere, Betty. Betty, we've got to clean up the flour.
And there is a
No time for cleaning, Mr. Bird.
halfling woman dusting flour from her hands, her hair tied up in a messy bun, smudged aprons full of like dough and flour and stuff. And she's like, "Oh, just in time. These are still warm.
What is still warm, milady?
I've got Lakeside tarts. Best in the valley, if I do say so myself."
And they're not covered in flour, are they?
No, they're tarts, dear.
Oh. Well, maybe it's a false alarm then, Betty. Seems like everything's to order. Can you do a health and safety analysis and tell me what's wrong with this scene?
I don't care about health and safety, Mr. Bird, but I would love to do a bit of baking. Perhaps you could pass me that apron. I've got a wonderful recipe for a blueberry cruffin.
Not really
cruffin.
looking to hire right now. And she drops the metal tray to the ground with a clang, and she's like, "That's the second thing I've dropped this morning." Just
Oh, you're very
not my-
clumsy.
Not my lucky day.
Oh, I hear it's a very unlucky day for a lot of people in this town. I pass Betty the apron so he's feeling involved.
So Betty is now like stood in a lovely pink baker's apron.
Would you mind if I helped clean your wonderful establishment? For I work for the government health and safety department, and I wouldn't want you to get a big fine.
I mean, there's a little bit of flour on the floor. Yeah, can you roll me a deception check, please?
Yes, I can. Of course I can. I'm Chèramy, health and safety. That's a 7 plus 3.
Okay, I'm gonna roll insight.
She looks like she's having an unlucky day. She's having disadvantage.
I don't think I'm due a health and safety check.
Unfortunately, although I framed it as a request, it really wasn't a request. I'm going to cast Warding Wind and attempt to blow out every bit of flour from around us.
Oh no, that's what makes it most flammable.
You're going to blow it into the flames as
Chèramy
well.
wouldn't know this.
Yeah.
And it has been cast already.
I think he causes the explosion in this version.
A 20-mile-per-hour wind blows as I start to spin.
With your winds, as the flour and the oil in the baker's shop begin to...
It does extinguish unprotected flames. Is it oven protected?
I would say so. I would say it's quite
Oh,
a
no.
large
You've done
flame.
the literal worst thing.
Polly, as you pull Freddy and yourself out of the well to the surface, there is a big fireball explosion behind you, arguably bigger than the first one that you saw, as the bakery is now covered in flames.
It's a fire tornado. It's a warning wind of flame.
We're gonna fail this loop, Miss Polly.
You hear some sad coos? Am I dead in this scenario?
So does Warding Wind protect you from any of this fire damage that you're taking?
It doesn't say anything about
Flippin' heck, he's bloody dying.
say that. It would put me at the heart of the tornado.
Okay.
And I feel like that's the safest point of a tornado,
so
isn't it?
You're pushing the fire around you. It doesn't do much to B3TTY because of their fire immunity. However, the poor baker, I don't think you even asked her name, she takes 14 points of fire damage.
Yikes.
That's not too bad.
Is there any way for me to put... I'm
she
spinning now.
alive?
She's on the ground and rolling, although it's not doing much to put out the flames.
Excuse me, madam, could you pass me the eggs?
Why did you start a fire in my bakery? Why
still
would you do
spinning.
that?
I didn't start. It was starting anyway. I was trying to fix it. I was clearly trying to fix it.
There was
I'm
no fire
concentrating.
here.
There was a big fire here 30 minutes ago, and then probably 30 minutes before that for 60 times. I'm spinning.
What are you talking about? She's rolling and screaming on the floor.
Excuse me, madam, do you have any butter?
I don't know. She starts crawling towards the door as the smoke is, and the whole bakery is now in flames.
Are we outside witnessing
You're outside
this?
witnessing
I
this.
have to keep spinning
You
because if I stop spinning, I burn to
Hear
death.
from behind you the cries of alarm from the tavern as the door busts open. I'm gonna see what happens. There's a whinny as the horse is startled and begins to try and buck free and get the cart out the door of the
Sure,
stables.
it doesn't manage it. It's got a reverse.
It doesn't manage it. And the mayor, you see, rushes, and though the ladder isn't tipped over this time, he rushes over towards the fire of the bakery, and he's like, "Hey, oh my goodness, what's going on?" You hear a familiar cry, Chèramy, from outside. It's quite a familiar dialect to you. You know it to be the call of a bird, as a large fish falls from the sky and strikes the mayor at great velocity on the top of his head, knocking him to the ground.
Oh, Mr. Hodge, I was about to say, don't worry about it.
I can't hear anything because I'm deaf and inside of the wind, so actually I wouldn't hear this. I'm still spinning in the warning wind.
Wait, what just happened? What did I just witness?
He got
A
whacked by a
heron?
fish.
Oh, a fish? Sorry?
Yeah, I think a
Where'd
heron
that-
dropped the fish on
Where'd
his head.
that fish come from?
From the lake.
Polly!
You know about
Haery!
fishing.
Did we see the heron drop the fish, or did a fish just randomly appear?
You just
I'm
saw
so
a fish
confused.
fall from the sky
What?
and strike the mayor in the head.
Chèramy, what are you doing in there, mate?
I'm in the fire, Haery! I'm in the fire!
He also can't hear you. He needs to turn off his wind machine before he can... I don't know why he's still going.
If I put it
Mr.
off,
Bird, pass me the spatula.
I can't. I'm spinning. I'm
Does
spinning.
anybody need medical assistance right now?
The mayor is unconscious on the ground in the middle of the square, and you're watching
Bloody
a
hell.
burned halfling slowly crawl her way out of the smoke that she previously ran out of.
Right. Haery, you sort out the mayor. I'll sort out this burn victim.
Sure, no worries. Betty, if you're in there, get Chèramy to stop.
But Mr. Rabbit, I'm making blueberry cruffins.
Whatever.
I feel like the time is about to proc anyway. We're about to hit
Yeah,
the bomb.
as Haery, as you make your way to the halfling and Polly, you get to the mayor, you hear the bells begin to chime, and you find yourself stood back at the dock. Polly,
Right,
face
gang.
down.
What did we learn? Right, gang, what did we learn?
Bad. Do not make wind in a bakery. Terrible
You
time.
in the bakery?
I thought I could get rid of all the flour in the bakery by blowing it away, and at a certain point, once I set that poor woman on fire, I realized it was not the best course of action.
I think that's the worst possible thing you could do is like aerosolize the flour. That's when it's flammable.
Does yours go better? I heard a yell from before the flames hit.
I saved a child, actually, I'll have you know.
I did my job. The horse didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, that splash we heard, turns out it was a child falling down the well.
How did it fall down the well?
Rescued him. In this instance, it was to do with a stray stone that came flying. And another instance is a fish that fell on the mayor.
A fish?
That really wiped him out. Yeah, I'm not sure how the fish got there.
You don't think that the fisherman over there flung his fish so far that it hit the mayor, do you?
Well, I don't know, because I didn't see anything else that could have caused it. So it may have been that. Perhaps we need to stop this man from fishing.
I thought it was the heron. I thought your heron mate ignored the... Well, I guess we didn't warn him that time, did we?
The heron? No, I told the heron not to come to town. I made a whole big thing of... Oh, I didn't this time.
No, not the second time. Right, so here's the plan. Has anybody got rope? Because shoving the horse into the stables...
There's rope from when
I've got rope.
Polly pulled us. We Polly pulled us on the raft with rope. We have loads of rope.
You're better at knots as well. So this time, can you tie up the horse just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere? Maybe shut the doors to the barn if they're open. Stops those little ones coming out as well.
I've got away with animals.
I can't be trusted with the bakery, I'll be honest. And also, he gets very excited by making cruffins. If we go to the bakery, we'll deal with the child.
I'll take care of the bakery.
Somebody needs to go to the tavern. That's where this child's mum is. Find...
Fawn.
Her name is... Bloody hell. Fawn. Find Fawn and tell her that Freddy is in trouble and she needs to, honestly, parent him better.
Did you manage to find the village idiot?
I found crumbs. I found crumbs that may indicate that the offering taken was some kind of pie. So I do think it's linked to the bakery. I do think we need to go back to the bakery.
I think what I'm going to do, I'll climb up to the statue or jump up. I'm going to grab a few of the crumbs. I'm going to take them to the bakery and ask what it's from.
You don't think, though, that regardless of replacing it, it was taken?
I feel like
the goddess Taika care?
Well, the criminal must be brought to justice, Haery, to stop the loop.
Okay. Anyone you see, check for crumbs in their beard, you know?
Well, it's probably a Lakeside tart, because that's all they freaking eat around here. But so we can probably get a replacement easy enough. It's more just getting it to the... I think we got to find the guy.
Polly ties up horses. I get some crumbs, take them to the bakery. You head to the tavern, tell Fawn to get a kid back in, as well as see if anyone's crummy.
Okay, and then what's Betty? Did Betty come with me? Am I Betty's handler?
Betty
Somebody's got to be a Betty's handler.
Betty, do you want to go to the tavern? Do you want to go tavern, Betty?
I would like to go to the tavern.
And how's your percentage, Betty? Till 10%?
10% and counting, Mr.
Oh,
Bird.
wow. Okay, well,
let's better go.
Make this the best day ever, then. Come on.
So I'm straight into town. First thing I do when I get in is...
The heron.
You're skipping ahead
slow
of everything,
it down,
man.
bud.
You start sprinting back into town.
The man calls to us and says...
Lovely day for a spot of fishing, wouldn't you say?
It is not a lovely day for a spot of fishing.
Somebody go snap his fishing rod.
I gusted him. No, that's what I did, and that helped it. Gust!
You just shove poor Pete back down into the water.
Yep, and then the heron comes.
And then as you continue to make your way into town up the path, a large heron flies low over your heads, landing down in the water next to
I put on my glasses. I say, Krr, krr, you're a handsome-looking heron, aren't you? Krr, krr.
Oh, herons are pretty hot.
Well, you're the handsomest one of all. If you can spend all day finding me a fish and bring it to where you met us here on the docks later, perhaps I'll fall in love with you. Krr, krr.
What the heck kind of spell is this?
It's not a spell. I'm just flirting.
Oh, you just flirting?
No, I'm just flirting. I put my glasses on.
Roll charisma then.
That I will.
Persuasion,
heron.
I guess this would be.
It's sexy persuasion. It's an 18.
An 18?
Plus persuasion 6. 24.
24.
Wow.
I'm raising you up.
Well, I don't know if I'll spend all day hunting for it, but as soon as this man here fishes one up, I'll bring it right over.
Oh, well, that sounds... No, don't bring it over. Bring it here, and I'll come meet you here at sunset, where it's most romantic.
Leave it on the docks?
on the docks.
I can do that.
Where herons and pigeons collide. Goodbye.
Bit of a size disparity thing, but yep, okay.
Yeah, I've dealt with bigger. Let's go.
You take off into the beautiful town of Lakeside. You find yourself back in the town square. Straight to the statue.
I'm going to rabbit hop. I'm going to burn one of those to jump up, grab whatever I can of
some of the crumbs from the cornucopia. Yeah.
And I'll start toddling over to the bakery.
Okay.
Give us our order, Ozza. Take us to where we go first.
Well, so would you guys like to say what you're doing as I follow Haery over to the bakery? Like, what else? Haery's he's run in, he's grabbed the crumbs, and he's walking over to the bakery. What are the rest of you doing?
We've beelined, I would say me and Betty have beelined to the tavern, knowing that we have to tell Freddy's mum about, who's called Fawn, that her kid is in danger.
Okay.
But I may take creative liberties.
Yeah. And
I'm on
Polly,
horse
where are you
duty.
headed? You're headed over to the horse. All right, fantastic. We're going to follow you over the crumbs to the bakery, Haery.
Yes. So I'm going to wander in. Excuse me, I had a quick question.
Oh, just in time. These are still warm.
Oh, brilliant. Just 2 seconds. And did you say that the oven was like encased? Like
it's a brick
the
oven. So you can kind of see a hint of it, like in the back of the kitchen behind her.
Would I extinguishing the flame? Would that be you'd have to blow it out, or
it's an oven fire? You couldn't just blow on that. It would do. If anything, it would
Oh,
help.
we can
it.
with a spell, but
I told you that wind didn't work.
Would do it.
No. But I'm just trying to extinguish it. Maybe I can go maybe I can push past her into the kitchen and extinguish the flame. Could you just take a look at these for me? And I put them on like a countertop so her back will be to the door. And can you tell me what this comes from? These crumbs?
Oh, I mean, she holds the tray. She's like, it's like a tray of golden crusted circular tarts with a thin, glossy glaze on the top. And she's like, these are just Lakeside tarts, probably my own, if I had to hazard a guess.
Oh, okay, sure. Can I get one of those then? And then can I get that thing right in the front of the window there?
Sure, you can. Best in the valley, if I do say so myself.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Oh, can't wait to eat them. And as she goes towards the window, I'm going to book it into the kitchen.
Over the
quickly.
counter.
I'm just going to try and... Is there a bucket? Is there a cup? Is there something that I can use to just shoot water into this fire and to put it out? Okay. I've got +4, which is pretty good on a 1721.
There is in the kitchen what looks to be quite like a big wooden bucket for washing dishes, some trays and things like that.
Has it got water in, or
full
is
of soapy water?
Sick. I'm literally just going to get that and douse the flame
douse it
immediately.
In the fire. What?
Yep.
What are you doing? Why you get out of my kitchen?
Sorry, my bad. How much was it for the bits?
I'm not selling you anything now.
Not even for 5 gold? And we forget this whole thing ever happened?
If you could help me relight my fire, that's going to be out all day. It's wet.
I think for today that's probably best.
What do you mean for today?
I could smell it. I've got a very sensitive nose, and when I walked past, there was something a little bit ominous.
You're insulting my baking.
No. I think the food sounds...
Get out. You feel like her little hands, even at your height, Haery, she's quite shorter than you.
Can I grapple her?
Yes.
Oh, God.
You can grapple.
She's going to fire that thing back up, and I've got to save her from herself.
Roll strength.
Oh, strength? Sorry.
Strength roll, yeah.
Oh, dear. 6.
She's strong from baking, Haery.
Yeah, 15. You continue to get shoved towards the door, which slams shut on you with a little jingle of a tiny little cute bell.
Oh, God. Okay.
As this is all happening, we're going to move over to Polly as you approach the stables.
Right, so I find there, let me guess, a chestnut horse.
Yeah, a big stallion.
Yes.
Big
I would like to approach the horse and activate Speak with Animals spell.
Okay.
She's talking to horses again. It's like episode 1.
Oh, I freaked out for a second that I hadn't prepared it, but I have. I cast Speak with Animals. So now I can understand the horse, and I approach him and I say, "Hey, horsey, what do I call you?"
Is everyone flirting today? What's going on?
Flirty time.
Being friendly, okay?
I can't see how Betty talks to people.
My name is Susan.
Susan, nice to meet you, Susan. May I loosen those reins on you?
Oh, if you wouldn't mind.
Free you from this cart? You've been hooked up to it all day.
They've left me out. I think they forgot they didn't unbridle me.
So rude of them. So rude. I stroke her mane as I
It's a him.
unhook
It's
her
a
from
he.
the... Sorry?
It's a stallion.
Susan.
Yeah, and we got a robot
Right,
called
and
Betty. What's your problem?
You've caught me off guard there, Susan. I can see you're actually a male.
You can see.
Right, sorry. Yeah, I'm unhooking the male horse from the cart.
Thank you. That feels so much better.
Look, Susan, I have a sense with animals. You know, I have a way with animals, you could say. Let me lead you into this stables and just let's find a quiet place to chat for a moment.
Do you want to roll persuasion with advantage?
Can I use animal handling?
I would say
instead?
animal handling, but you are just having a conversation.
Let's
Yeah.
find a quiet stable.
But I'm holding her reins.
Okay.
If that helps. Did you say with advantage?
You just have advantage, yeah.
I got +0, so 16.
16? That'd be nice. Yeah, do you have any sugar cubes?
I do not. I don't have any of those. I don't have anything.
Could you put some fresh hay in the hay rack?
Is there some hay around?
There is, yeah. There's quite a few.
Of course I can. Of course
Bundles
I
of
can. Let me just shut the door also, and I'm in there
Okay,
with Susan.
you're in there with Susan in the stables.
And I would like to say, I sense that you've got some trauma, perhaps. Loud noises. Do they startle you?
I don't like loud noises and sudden things.
No.
But nobody does. I
happened
mean,
to
it's
you?
like all the other stallions. They don't like it either. No one likes it.
So this is a universal horse thing.
I don't think I'm alone in not liking loud noises. I think I'm a very brave,
No.
bold horse, and that
You're not alone. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of what could cause that startled reaction from you specifically.
I don't like it when leaves blow across the ground. That's a bad one.
Yeah.
Sometimes when we're going along for a ride and there's like a fence post and it's like standing out of the fence too much, that's bad. That's real bad.
That can be scary. Yeah. It
When
can.
like something falls over and makes like a clank, that's bad. That's real bad.
Yeah. No, I think we need to work on maybe some like positive affirmations. So I like what you said a minute ago, where you said that you were a brave horse.
I'm a brave horse.
And I would like you to remember that. Every time you hear a loud noise, I need you to tell yourself that you're a brave horse. And every time you see a fence post that looks a little bit unlike the others, once again, tell yourself that you are brave. And maybe in the future, we can react less dramatically
I don't know what
to loud
react
noises
with
and fence
kindness.
what a
posts.
therapy role is, but I'll say animal handling purely because this is to a horse.
That's a +7, so... And I rolled a 17. So
Nice.
What is that?
The
24?
horses. You know what? I think if I focus on my breathing and think positive thoughts. Okay.
Why does Polly never do this with us? Why does she
Sugar.
never do this with us?
And this will only last this cycle as well. If we have to do this all over again, you got to have this whole chit chat again.
As Polly
And I
is,
lock her in the...
you're locking it in the stables.
Yes,
so we're gonna move. We're gonna move away.
Close the bolt.
We'll move away with the two of you latched at the stables, and move into the tavern where Chèramy and B3 TTY have just walked in.
I say, Betty, you can lead this one. You wanted to go here the whole time.
Who is the owner of this fine establishment?
You pass under the lovely wooden sign depicting it's a fish leaping into a net on the sign, and it says the lucky catch. You pass under a ladder where someone is hammering away at some kind of like slate tiles on the roof, and yeah, pass into this warm and welcoming tavern. At your cry, Betty, you see an older elven woman with long black hair streaked with silver and a blue apron. She pokes out from behind the bar and is like, welcome in, sit wherever you'd like, just mind the wobbly table by the window.
Good morrow to you, fine lady. What a lovely place you have here.
Thank you so much. I'm not sure if we have any oil in. What is it
Oil?
that I can help you
I'm
with?
not here for oil. I have read many a postcard about such an establishment, but I've never been into one myself.
Okay. And what is it I can help you with?
Well, there is only one thing to do in an establishment such as this, is there not?
He wants a pint.
an ale,
He wants a pint,
perhaps?
Ford.
Give me a pint of your finest ale, if you would.
Lakeside's finest, I suppose.
And while you're pulling that pint,
she's pulling the
milady, I have some bad news for you, but I'll tell you after this first bit. Do you happen to know about a village idiot anywhere, perhaps within the area, milady?
Would you like to roll perception?
I would. Yes. 18.
18. I start briefly over to the mayor as she says, "Why, no, there's no village idiots in Lakeside, I wouldn't say."
Oh, well. Sounds about right. Who would call one of their patrons a village idiot? Using my incredible
Only a
pigeon
fool.
vision, can I spy crumbs upon this mayor's magnificent beard?
Yeah, I guess it'd be investigation to try and find any evidence of this.
Oh, so it's okay, fine. That's bad. 5 minus 1. 4.
4. You don't see anything particular that you would think would be food around him. Although he has got, in his beard, he's got quite a lot of foam from where he's been quaffing his ale.
He's foamy.
He's foamy.
I go over to Betty and I whisper in Betty's big robot ears. I say, okay, when she's got you the pint, tell her about her kid. I'll go speak with the mayor.
Affirmative, Beakface.
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you. Sorry, I didn't get a name there.
Chèramy, Crewman, you've never
Chèramy,
seen anyone like me before.
I haven't seen anything like either of you before, really. But we are about to hit peak tourism season, so the whole town's been getting ready.
Don't have time
3
for this,
weeks or
milady.
so.
Fawn, I know your name, and I know your story.
How-
That's right. My friend here will tell you more. I must speak to the mayor. Mayor! Mayor!
Well, dear lady bartender, my name is B3-TTY. I'm a Series 1 PostBot.
Nice to meet you. Sorry, is that spelled Betty? Is your name
You
Betty?
may call me Betty, yes.
Wonderful. Betty, here's your pint. How are you planning on... sorry if that's a rude thing to ask.
Not rude at all. Of course, I do not have a mouth in which to consume this pint, but I do have an oil slot. If you wouldn't mind, lady bartender, pouring that pint directly into my oil slot.
New explosion! New explosion!
Where might that oil slot be?
Well, it's on my
located?
left buttock, of course.
Okay, I'm not sure I could... I'm really terribly sorry. We do cater to all kinds here, but I'm not sure we're quite ready to...
Perhaps you should try and persuade Betty,
Take a look
not
at your
persuade
oil slot.
Fawn.
Lady bartender, if I may have your ear for a moment.
Yes.
I have worked in the mailroom for my entire existence, and today, for some reason, my personality dampener has been disabled. This is my first experience of what you might call life. And thus, I ask you, pour the pint into my oil slot and let me enjoy.
Yeah, keep going! Don't stop! Don't stop, Betty! Tell him what you want!
Betty, tell him the
Tell him what you
feelings,
want.
Betty!
Let it all out or let it all in, whatever. It's your
And
slot.
please allow me to enjoy everything that you yourself know as life.
Would you like to roll me persuasion with advantage? It is going to be a difficult check.
Processing. 3.
But it was such a good speech! No!
Oh,
give him
come on!
advantage! Give him
Surely the
advantage.
customer's
advantage.
always right. Oh wait, if you rolled twice, was that advantage or just your first roll?
Yeah, you
First
roll twice
roll.
and pick the highest.
Advantage, you get
Go
a
again,
second
Betty,
go.
go again!
Processing. 10.
It's better!
It's not enough to convince this.
It's still not.
This lady.
Oh man.
She's like, perhaps...
She has a husband.
Perhaps you could, pop open your own slot and pour it in yourself?
I could do that and probably should have done that in the first place.
Wonderful. And we're going to move over.
Meanwhile, I'm in a different place because I'm on the other side of the bar.
You're now on the other side of the
Here
bar.
I am, in a different
Nice.
place.
Approaching the wonderfully mustached gentleman in the lovely purple coat with a heavy golden chain of office around his neck.
Good afternoon, sir. It's me, Chèramy.
A visitor. Welcome to Lakeside, jewel of the southern waters.
Happiest place on earth. I've heard the speech before.
What? Always a pleasure to see a new face. Keeps the town lively.
That it does. That it does. May I know if you have a penchant for yummy sweet treats?
Nothing sweeter and finer than a Lakeside tart.
That is true, isn't it? Have you perhaps sampled one today?
No.
May I do an insight
Do
check?
an insight check.
Get him.
9 plus 3. I've got good insight.
Beat his 11. He is
Oh,
lying his butt off.
That's interesting, sir. Because I smell the delectable scent of Lakeside tart on your breath. And yet, may I say, I know that the baker has only just finished baking the Lakeside tarts for the day. I know that to be certain. So I ask, sir, where did you get your tart?
She baked a fresh lot first thing this morning, but by the time I got into the bakery, you'll have to understand, she was completely sold out already. So, and there I am, tartless, walking through town, when the delectable scent of a fresh tart hits my nostrils, and where should it come from but the lovely, bountiful cornucopia of the goddess, Tyche. And I mean, she wasn't going to eat it. It's a statue. It's been there forever.
It has.
Freshly baked tart, like still warm, mind you.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I've stolen from statues and cornucopias before, but I've learned that
As you can
perhaps the
see,
gods do.
I'm completely fine. I have not been smited. I challenge thee, smite me down, strike me upon my
No, you
head.
should stop saying things like that. No, you should stop. Shouldn't say things like that. Look, sir, you are the mayor. You must set an example for this town. All right.
I'm sorry.
You can't be stealing from the
statue.
statue. Why don't you come with me?
Okay.
All right, and we'll put. Do you have any leftovers of the tart left? Any bits? Any crumbs? or
There
anything?
was some crumbs in my beer, but I had them because, it was very tasty.
Yeah, well, okay. Right. Why don't we, do a quick prayer to the goddess. What was her name again?
The goddess Tyche.
Why don't we do a big apology, all right? Me and you, I'll help you.
Well, I mean, nothing bad's happened so far.
No, the thing is, you may have not have noticed, I'm a, that thing he said the other week. I'm a diva. I'm an angel from heaven, and I'm here to give you a warning that if you don't repent right now, you will be smoked.
Roll deception.
damn.
15 plus 3, 18. I'm a big diva.
And
I make my eyes glow blue.
I guess
Can you do that?
we better pray. We better pray.
We better freaking pray, shouldn't we?
Should we
our-
head to the shrine?
I think we must as fast as we can.
Okay.
Shall we go?
We'll go.
We go.
You
and I
look
run past
over.
Betty.
You see Betty
Mr.
pouring
Beakface,
ale into
before
the
you go.
oil slot.
Yes?
I can dance. I can dance. I can dance.
Betty, I'm so happy that you're exploring yourself in your short lease of life. Ford, your kid's fallen in a well. Let's go!
You as you run under the doors, Polly, while this conversation with the mayor was going on, you see fluttering in through the side of the stables, a Muffin comes into the room and
Sorry?
begins begins munching on some hay in the stables.
Is my speak with animals still active?
How long does
It lasts
it
for
last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, yes, it is still active.
What are you doing here?
I came in for some hay.
Right. Susan, you're not startled by this creature, are you? In any way?
Just a muffin.
That's what I was thinking also. This is a new variable added to the complex time loop situation that we have going on here, and I'm not sure what to do about this.
Time is just a construct, Polly.
Yeah, it is. And I happen to know a construct now. Muffin. Gosh. Carry on.
The muffin continues to munch on the hay, and sort of seems to be like gathering like quite a big clump of it. And as it takes off, it knocks over a bucket that was resting on the wall, and immediately Susan begins to, like, you see their eyes flare and they snort and they begin to stomp their hooves at the loud sound of the bucket striking the
remember the positive
ground.
Affirmations.
I'm going to need you to roll me
We've been over this.
animal handling roll, please.
Yeah, we've been over this. Can I have advantage because I
Can I
taught
have
her
advantage?
positive
You have
affirmations? Okay, I've rolled a nat 20.
A
Doesn't
nat
matter.
20!
So 27.
Settle Susan down,
27.
rest your hand on their nose, and Susan does the deep breathing that you've been practicing. Chèramy, while this is
Great.
going on and you're ushering the mayor out of the tavern, you hear a bugger from the roof as a slate tile slips off.
Hold on!
Falls.
I can't. Reaction. Feather falling.
Feather falling.
Feather falling. Cast. Bam. Save the day.
And slowly this slate drifts down.
Let's just walk around this. Come on, that's my magical diva powers. I'm a diva.
That was
Yep. Sent from heavens above.
very, very close.
Saved your life. Don't
Time-stopping powers, very, very impressive.
No, that's a whole different kettle of fish.
I shall add it to the banner of Lakeside. Even celestials come on vacation in
Okay,
Lakeside.
stop talking. Let's pray. Pray with me now. Pray with me.
Okay.
Pray with me. Hands together. I've done it with my feathers. Our mother.
Our mother.
Teacher.
Teacher.
I apologize
I apologize
for taking your offerings.
for taking your offerings.
And whilst it's happening, Chèramy's also thinking of the town that he stole an offering from and also repenting. I am very sorry and will not do it again.
And will not do it again. Bit unspecific. I didn't even say her name. But if you think that'll do it.
They understand, that's the thing. Gods
Okay.
are wise and mystical creatures. And now you have done that, I will take to the skies and go back to heaven. Goodbye, Mayor. And I start to fly up.
Well, while your eyes were closed, you heard a cry followed by a splash.
Yeah. I said the mother
What about
knows.
the kid in the
Fawn's
well,
knows.
huh?
And you take off back towards the heavens. Haery, you watch this. You watch Chèramy and the mayor leaving the tavern, getting down on their knees, praying. You watch Chèramy begin to take off into the air. You hear the cry of the child as they throw a pebble down, and the top brick gives under their weight as they peering down into the well, and they fall down with a splash.
Oh, jeez. Can I see how much time we've got?
You've got around 20 seconds.
You know what you don't hear, though? A horse.
You don't hear a horse? You don't hear anyone
least-
being like, and the bakery's not on
You
fire?
don't hear an
solved.
explosion.
Oh?
Oh. We've learned something new. I'm going to smash the window and just grab one of the tarts.
What are you doing?
Just trust me. I'm going to run over to the statue, just try and throw it in the cornucopia.
Are you so?
Athletics check.
Would you like to?
I'm thinking I've got
that's
20
gonna
seconds and
be-
I'm about to reset
It's gonna
anyway.
be athletics.
Athletics. All right, cool. +6 on athletics with a 16 makes it 22.
22.
Nice.
not bad.
This tart smashes, exploding into the cornucopia, and then the bells
Nice.
begin to chime.
I promise you, there's a reason I did that. Also pretty cool.
You find
And I'm
yourself
going
stood
to
back on the
heaven,
docks.
heaven.
Your spell
Guys,
slots are restored.
I figured it out.
What?
Me too.
The mayor is the fool. The mayor is the fool, and he ate the pie.
The one with the mustache and the chain?
Hodge got Podge.
Hodge got freaking Podge, Haery.
What?
Okay, right.
All right.
Right. Mayor. So we need to. Someone needs to get the mayor out to repent. He needs to repent, and you need to make him avoid the slate so it doesn't fall on his mayorly head, so he can repent for his crimes.
And did you save the child?
Didn't save the child. No, I told Fawn, but didn't save the child. So someone needs to stop the child.
And you stopped the bakery from exploding.
Oh, I did, yeah. So
How
I
did you
stopped the
do
bakery
it?
exploding. In the kitchen, they've got a bucket full of like washing up stuff. I just doused the flame. Real easy. She was a bit
Okay.
annoyed about it, but
Did she notice? Oh, I see.
she was pretty peeved. I tried to distract
Okay.
her by getting her to pick something out the window, but
But it
she
weren't
turned
on
around real
fire,
fast.
so you did save the day. So we
like
have
to
the
think
fix
so.
for everything.
Oh,
but we also,
and
how are we gonna get?
I gave the horse,
horse.
which by the way is called Susan, a little therapy session.
Oh.
All you need to do is teach her positive affirmations and breathing techniques, and then she won't get startled. Or you could just lock her in the room. Take the cart off her first, and then lock her in the room.
Take the car off her, lock her in the room. Okay, I think I can do that stat. The thing is, we do all of this, and then we run out of time. We run out of time every time.
So somebody needs to take the heart to the watchtower, to the clock tower.
Do we have
Betty's
anyone
job, right?
strong enough?
Betty,
That is my job.
you're the only person that can carry this heart.
I think I still might have some of that magical golden liquid within my oil vents. And I'm
Yeah, he
feeling
was
very
perfect.
strong today. Is this what it feels like to be alive?
This is what it's all about, my sweet
By
friend.
Jenkins.
By Jenkins. You think you can do this alone? You can handle this task alone?
Bedface, I can, I shall, and I will succeed.
Then let us fly.
Would it be easier for you to carry if you didn't have to worry about the box as well?
We don't need a box where we're going. Smash it.
Yeah,
Let
smash
me
open
carry
the
whatever's
box.
inside of that
Sick.
box.
I want to do a spin kick to it. I want to just like absolutely
Give me an
batter
attack
it.
roll.
Oh, okay.
With advantage because it counts as
good.
prone as well.
I mean, it can't get much better than that. No, it didn't get much better than that. 24 to hit.
24 hits, you strike it. I'm not even going to make you roll damage because it is a wooden box.
Sick.
Kick straight
Big
through
old
it,
roundhouse.
shatter the wood, sending planks flying everywhere into the water.
What's
So what
in
does this
it?
thing look like inside? Yeah.
So you see two items. One I can only really describe as like a giant kind of, almost like an anchor, like Jones' anchor, but completely flat. So it's sort of a T shape with metal spikes at each end. And then you also see a giant wheel, like a cog.
Okay. Can you carry both of those, Betty? Is that all right?
Processing. Analyzing weight. It's very heavy, but if I can reroute some power, I can do it.
Then you must do it, Betty, for all of our sakes, to
You can
escape
do
this
it.
dastardly loop.
You have to
I
do this
can
before
do
you
it,
take
Miss
on a-
Polly, and look, I can dance. I can dance.
Save
Do we-
yourself.
I can
Save
dance.
yourself.
Power.
Do we hear sloshing inside of it?
So I'll go to the bakery and put out the fire and get a tart.
I'll give Susan positive affirmations, and maybe I can also stop the kid falling in the well as well in that time.
Or do I just grab Freddy on the way by? Do I literally
Yeah,
just pick
take him
him
to
up
the
and
tavern.
I'll
Yeah,
just
okay.
run him into the tavern.
Max speed enabled, friends. I'll see you in the town.
You start
Oh,
taking
he's off.
towards the town.
I gust.
right.
I gust the man before he
Lovely
says
day
anything.
for
He's gusted. All right. I look up for a heron.
a large heron swoops low over your heads.
Don't go to town today. There's gonna be danger.
Roll persuasion.
And don't eat any fish. It's poison. There's poison in the fish.
Roll deception in that case.
18 plus. I think it's like 3. 21.
Thanks for the heads up.
Good day.
Good morrow.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah, you start running into town. You find yourself in the wonderful, beautiful, colorful town of Lakeside.
We don't care, DM. We're on a time crunch.
So where is it?
It's
Who's
looking less
going
beautiful
where?
now. Bakery.
I'm going to the horse.
Okay.
To the tower.
All right. B3TTY starts lumbering the crate towards the clock tower on the far side of the square as each of you branches off in your different directions. We'll start off with the bakery again. So Polly, as you start running towards and throwing open the door of the bakery.
No,
You're not doing that?
I look for a back entrance.
Okay. You're running around the back of the bakery.
Yes.
And there is a back door leading to the kitchen.
Yes. I would like to sneak in using my stealth.
Okay, roll stealth.
I only have 1 stealth. I rolled a 19 though.
A 19.
So that makes it a dirty 20.
Yeah. You gently click open the back door to the kitchen and creep in there.
I peep the washing up bucket that Haery told me
At
about.
the very back of the kitchen. Yeah, you see a big wooden...
And I peep Baker Lady
back to you,
behind
facing
the counter.
She's just pulled out a fresh tray.
From the
Lakeside
oven, which I
tarts.
must extinguish.
Yeah.
So, then I cast Summon Beast.
Okay.
And I summon a bestial spirit in the bakery in front of her.
What
distract
is this
her.
Spirit?
What spirit?
What's appearing in front of
It
her?
is a creature that is native to the land. So perhaps
Reef
a
shark.
Yeah, no, what was the octopus, the giant squid you mentioned?
heron.
It's a heron.
a pink...
Can it be a heron? I think so.
It's native to the land. It's a pink spectral heron can appear.
A heron turns up. And while she's distracted, presumably, I hope,
She's freaking
I
out
would
at the
like
heron that
to-
just materialized in front of her in a lovely bakery.
Yeah. I would like to take the washing up bowl, but still remaining stealth. So I don't want to splash it like it's going to make a big sploosh. I want to pour it into the oven, still using my stealth. I'm being stealthy to extinguish it, and then I'm slipping out the back door.
Okay,
unnoticed,
I'm going to make
hopefully.
you make 1 sleight of hand roll.
I have 1 sleight of hand.
Pour this into.
I rolled a 19
a
again.
19.
Which is another dirty 20.
Slowly extinguish the fire in a rush of steam.
And I'm out.
You're out.
Polly,
But
you've missed something important.
But yes, that's
Yeah,
why
she's
I'm going round
she's
to the
going.
front of the bakery.
Ah, Trixie.
You can walk around in front of
And
the bakery.
dissipating my bestial spirit because I don't need that
The
anymore.
woman who has currently she's got the door open and she's like, out with you, just trying to usher, and it just disappears.
Oh goodness me!
There was-
How
did you see that
bizarre.
there was a-
It's been a strange day, hasn't it?
That it has. I'm not usually this clumsy. I've dropped a tray just already this morning.
Oh no! A tray of what?
Oh, it's Lakeside tarts. I had to bake a whole other fresh batch, and then they sold out way too quickly. I barely had enough to make my offering.
Oh goodness! Well, do I smell a fresh batch now that you've just created?
That's perfect timing. What wonderful timing.
Well, lucky me. Could I purchase one, please, with my gold, which I
they're
luckily
still warm.
carry?
Of course you
Unlike some of
can.
my friends.
Of course you can.
How much is one?
It's 2 silver, so I can get you your change if you want to give me a gold.
Yes, please. I don't know how money works, but please take my gold.
She hands you 8 silver coins and a lovely golden crusted circular tart.
Thank you so much. I take this, and maybe I'll wait by the cornucopia for the mayor to arrive.
You head out to the cornucopia. As you're heading out the door, you don't see any sign of your friends. You're assuming that they're in the various buildings doing their various jobs.
I hope so.
And we're going to move over to Chèramy as you approach a chestnut stallion fixed to a cart.
I look inside and I do see the bucket, but I'm also thinking if I set the horse running now, there's no way it hits
I think
the mayor.
no, you can cast a reaction spell as an action. So you can take an action and you can cast Feather Fall.
Okay, so in which case, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Feather Falling on the man that's up the ladder.
Okay.
There's a creature. I don't know if he'll notice. He might feel light. I'm then going to go up to the horse. I'm going to look it dead in the eye. I'm going to go,
Gone a bit rogue here.
The horse, its eyes go wide, it spits, it shakes its head, and it begins to gallop across the town.
Yeah.
And
Next man on the ladder.
Susan.
we're gonna move into the tavern because I don't know who's coming out of the tavern when yet.
Wait, no, timing wise, that I'm well ahead of when the
Oh, you
mayor
are.
will
To
come
be
out.
fair, you are.
That's why I was doing this. I did this off
you're
rip.
getting this off
Yeah,
rip to knock the man off the ladder.
Yeah, but there's no one beneath
Yeah,
anything
the ladder
before. That's the plan.
crashes into the sign. The sign plummets to the ground, clatters on the cobbles.
But
as
who
the
does
man-
it hit? No one.
No one safely drifts down to the ground.
Another day saved by Chèramy,
And
I say to
the
him.
panicked horse tears off down back towards the lake.
Anytime.
Okay, we're gonna move inside the tavern. You hear like a thunder and a rumble as this horse takes off past you, followed by a loud bang outside.
See? I told you he was upsetting the horses.
Oh,
They're going haywire out
Freddy,
there.
what have you done?
Hey, you deal with him.
Child will be the death of me. Throwing rocks at the horse again, were you, Freddy? We've talked about this. Sorry, she's got him under like her arm now, and he's like, but I didn't. No, I didn't. He's lies. He's a mean rabbit, and then she's like, shut up. Sorry. Do you want an ale? We got some fresh bread from the bakery. Well,
no,
fresh-ish.
only thing I'd like from you today is just to keep him under control. He's been causing a right ruckus.
Sorry.
I do need to have a little chat with the mayor.
Oh,
though.
by all means, just I wouldn't sit by the wobbly table by the window, but anywhere else you'd be fine to sit down, talk to the mayor.
Sure. Okay. I go over to the mayor. Mr. Hodge. Hello there. Big fan of your work. I've heard about Lakeside from far afield.
Yeah, welcome to the Lakeside, the jewel of the South.
That's exactly what I've heard. I saw it on a postcard one time.
Oh, they've been doing their job then.
Yeah, absolutely they have. I've heard about the fine steeds you have here. I've heard about the baked goods. Am I right?
Nothing finer than a Lakeside tart.
Exactly. That's
We're
what
the
I
best
heard.
tarts
That's the
around.
catchphrase. Do you know when they'll be available? Like, when can I eat one?
Well, she bakes them around the clock. They sell out very fast, mind you. Just this morning I went by and she'd already sold out, but it's great to see business in the town booming.
So, how do you explain... does he have crumbs in his beard? I can't remember if that was established or not.
Foam over where the crumbs would be.
Yeah.
Oh, foam over. Okay.
But we are maybe, as we're earlier in time, has he even drank his pint yet?
And that's you can roll an investigation check because Chèramy did roll very
Sure.
poorly.
Okay, let's do that then. Investigation. 8.
Don't see crumbs in his beard, but you do see rather sticky sort of golden substance on his chin. That's definitely not ale.
Oh, so you've not managed to have one today then?
Oh, no, but I bet she's got a fresh batch right now. I'll probably head over after I finish my pint and my lunch.
What is all this? Is this some kind of like beauty regime? What's all this about?
Oh yes, honey, excellent for the skin.
Honey, you say?
Yes.
Do you mind if I just... I'm just gonna presume to pinch, just get a little bit out of his beard. I don't know if he's gonna swap me away.
Well, he's gonna try.
I'll try.
Sleight of hand to see if you can sort of stop.
Is it sleight if I'm just doing it towards his face?
You're reaching towards his face and he's trying to see if he can get in and out before he swats your hand away.
With your hand, so.
Oh yeah, it's good. 17.
17, yeah. You're in and out and he's like, what are you doing? You can't just grab people by the chin like that.
Yeah, let's talk about morals and stuff in a moment. It's not honey.
Well,
this has come from one of those tarts, hasn't it?
She was fresh out of tart. I was looking forward to it all morning. I'd get over there and she's already out. And so I went across the town square and watched her sail by nostrils with the most beautiful smell coming from the cornucopia. Still warm, mind you, and so
You're telling me you stole from a religious monument?
I mean, a statue wasn't going to have any use for a tart, and if Taiki has a problem with it, she could smite me down. She could drop something on my head right this moment.
It sounds like that's already happening out there. She's Taiki and you're Taiki. Come with me. You're going to... you need to apologize right away.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Ooh, okay. That's... God, thank God it's with advantage. That is 14.
I suppose it's a bad example for me to set as a mayor. All right, let's go make amends, shall we? We can go and purchase a new tart right this instant.
Lovely. Right, follow me then. Come on.
The mayor follows you.
We're gonna head outside.
You step over the sign that has been knocked over by.
Oh, you might want to get someone to fix
past.
that. So, have you ever repented before?
Not as often as I should have, but once or twice.
Okay. How about we just do this? Close your eyes.
Okay.
And hands together.
Hands together.
And you say, I am Hodge.
I am Hodge.
I shouldn't be Podge.
I shouldn't be Podge.
Swiper no swiping.
Swiper no swiping.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Are you by the statue doing this?
Yes.
So I am stood there with a tart.
Oh, you bought me a tart.
Oh, okay.
Wonderful. Have you
Okay, in
bought a
that case
gift
then-
for the mayor, I see.
I was going to say, if his eyes were still closed, I would probably grab that and rabbit hop up and just like pop it in gently.
Okay. Oh my goodness. A tart has magically appeared. It's a miracle taking place here in Lakeside. We shall have to rebrand ourselves as the town of miracles. People shall flock from all around to see the magical divine tart.
Who elected this guy?
Suddenly, I fly down from above and I say, "Yes, Mayor.
Where
a
were
great
you?
blessing upon you. I, the diva of
Golly, is
Taika,
that a diva?
Diva.
It's a deva, yes, that's right. And because you repented, I have brought this tart to cleanse this horrible curse of bad luck that has befallen because of your greed.
Oh, is this about the sign falling off the... I mean, it's one stroke of bad luck for sure, I
No,
suppose.
there were many around here, sir.
Okay.
But because of your repentance...
Speaking of stroke,
Lakeside
what time's
saved.
the clock?
Well,
Guys,
so we're going
I-
to move into...
Hold on, wait. Oh, wait, the child, we saw
the
the child.
top
Oh, my God.
of the clock tower, where B3TTY, you have dutifully carried this box up the stairs and are now stood in front of Brindle Cogs. Great blazes, is that a Series 1 PostBot? I haven't seen the likes of you in decades.
I am a B3-TTY. And I can dance. I can dance. I can dance.
Nigh perfect feat of engineering besides the faulty personality dampeners and of course the non-replaceable battery housing. Oh yes, I can see from your readout your take it rather low on battery, my fine.
That is true.
Machine.
Power core, 3%.
Okay,
Oh no.
is that by delivery I said for the thing? Sorry, my voice was way too deep because I was still kind of doing the mayor thing. Is that my delivery I said for?
This is the delivery. Rain or shine. We'll deliver on time.
All the terrible things happening in the town, have they been sorted? Because I can't fix this until we know that everything's fine. Do we know everything's fine?
Processing. Please wait.
Okay.
The tavern is a wonderful place.
Yeah,
Have you
sure
been?
is. I have the lucky catch. Brilliant place. Look, I mean, so if I fix this now, we're stuck with whatever happened. Do you know what happened? Is this computing? Run
I have
processing.
no idea what happened.
Okay.
But I know that I can dance. I can dance. I can dance.
Screw it. We're gonna put it back in. You've brought it. Okay. Can you just hold the cog? Can you just put it right here, please, while I fix it back in?
Affirmative.
Oh, no wonder they banned Chronomancy. It's so dangerous. He grabs a wrench and he starts fixing the thing back in as you hold it into place. And as he no sooner is he done tightening it, but the bells very loudly begin to chime above your heads, and you hear it out in the square.
No, the bells! Do we mess up?
Will we be too late?
No!
You find yourself stood exactly where you are as the clock ticks past 4 p.m.
We did it! We freaking saved the day, and Betty did their thing
And
as well.
nobody died.
And we,
right?
We saved every life except the one most important. Where's Betty?
Let's get over there.
We should go congratulate him because he saved us.
Up into the clock tower and find Betty showing Cog some of their moves.
Oh, Betty's fine. Thank God.
Hello,
Thank
friends.
goodness. For a second there, I thought Betty was going to be dead.
Hey, Betty!
You did your job. You did your job.
I did indeed, Mr. Birdface.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm assuming we've met before. Probably several. Sorry, my accent keeps going. Guys, I assume we've met before. Probably several times. Did you get everything fixed?
No, you're more of like a little goblin freak.
You're a little
Go on,
guy,
try again.
I'm a little guy, and just talking like this. Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. It only took us a couple of turns.
We saved the day.
You saved the day. Oh,
The
fantastic.
bakery
Bakery's
didn't
intact.
explode. That guy didn't die.
Do I
The
have to-
child didn't fall down the well.
The mayor's repented for his horrible sins.
The horse is perfectly tied up in the stable, right, Chèramy?
The horse, I gave it a real stern talking to. Yep.
Um,
Fixed.
Yeah, good.
did you? So everything's sorted. I should have known the mayor. Bloody took the thing. Okay. Anything I need to sign, perhaps?
Yeah, I got the manifest right here for you, buddy. Thank you very much. If you just squiggle on there for me.
How are you doing, Betty? Are you all right?
Hey, what's your battery percentage at?
3% and counting. But I do wonder,
Yeah.
Mr. Clocksmith, if perhaps you know the location of Mr. Jenkins.
Mr. Jenkins!
Right.
Yeah, Christopher.
Jenkins.
Please take a close look at this postcard.
He signs the waiver and the manifest, and he takes a look down at the postcard, and he's like, this seems to be, this is the Lookout. I mean, it's quite a popular hiking spot. Don't know about Jenkins, but I can show you where it is if you'd like.
Do you think Mr. Jenkins might be there?
He was there at one point if he sent a postcard from
Be
there.
worth a look. I am definitely not enough juice in you for a return trip to Sun Harbor. Hey.
What? But he's part of the flock.
Analyzing. Not enough juice required to get back to town.
Okay. So the Lookout, and he points out the window of the clock tower to a hill with a lovely cherry blossom tree atop it. He's like, it's just up there. You pass out the back of the town square.
I look at Haery and Chèramy and I say, I think we need to take him to the Lookout.
I just
And
feel
that
like
might
that seems
be
like quite
it.
a poignant spot, isn't it, Polly? I don't know if I want to take our firm new friend to...
Well, would you rather him die out here
Say it
in the
quieter,
middle of the
Polly, say it
town?
quieter.
You could go
Sorry.
out dancing. Maybe we ask him what he
Look,
wants.
he's been looking at this postcard for the past 20 years.
Betty, what do you want with your final 3% on Aurelion's green earth?
This is my last remaining delivery. It must be completed. Help me find Mr. Jenkins.
Where do you think Mr. Jenkins is? Based on all the data you've analysed and everything that's happened, you take the lead, buddy. This one's yours.
I have stared at this picture for 20 years. And it is only now that I realize that surely here, Mr. Jenkins must be.
He must be.
Yeah, must
Very well.
obviously. That makes total sense.
Then let's go there.
To the Lookout.
You head out of town and begin climbing the hill up to the Lookout, where this cherry blossom tree waits. From up there, you see the whole of Lakeside spread out below you. The lake lies still and wide, its surface catching the light like glass, reflecting the mountains that rise behind it in soft blues and greens. The town sits quietly along the shoreline, small and neat from this distance, with the thin trails of smoke curling up from all but one of the chimneys. The clock tower stands out against the cliff, watching over it all. But up here, it all feels distant, like the whole town has been gently set aside from the rest of the world. And it's calm, and it's still, and it's exactly like the postcard. B3 TTY, you settle down in front of the tree, looking over at the identical vista.
Is it everything you wanted, Betty?
It really is a beautiful view.
Oh,
No, I
For
was
a
gonna ask
moment, the faint glow behind their eyes flickers, then dims slowly until the light fades completely, leaving them quiet and unmoving.
Betty?
No, but I wanted him to say the line with us.
would you say that that Betty's died of old age?
I think Betty might have died of old age,
Because
Polly.
I can't revive them if they've died of old age.
Oh.
That's my one weakness.
I don't think you're going to get him, but I mean, at least he got to see this.
He did his delivery.
Well, did he? Because Christopher Jenkins was the recipient of the postcard. Why would you deliver the postcard to the
It's
place
best not
that
to
the
wonder about
postcard
the
is on?
machinations.
You know, you're right. I mean, Betty died happy.
They say there's some good in goodbyes, and you got that.
Let's all place our feather or hand upon Betty and say the line that was probably there at the heart of his code.
Life or death.
Life or death,
Life or death.
rain or
Rain or
shine,
shine.
we'll make
We'll
sure.
make
Make
sure
sure your
Your
mail's on
mail's on
time.
time.
How are we going to explain this to head office?
All right. The Party, you head back off down the hill towards Sun Harbor, and B3TTY, the Series 1 PostBot remains. The seasons pass quickly. The end of spring brings soft green shoots and small wildflowers that begin to gather at the robot's feet, pushing up through the soil around them. By summer, tall grasses sway in the breeze, brushing against unmoving metal, and birds come to perch without fear, one eventually building a small nest in the crook of their shoulder.
In his slot.
Autumn settles in with drifting leaves that catch and rest against them. The air cools, the lake below turning deeper shades of blue and grey. The town carrying on as it always has. Then winter. Frost traces delicate patterns across their frame, snow settling gently over them until they're little more than a shape beneath the white. And yet they remain. Year after year, the world moves around them, moss creeps along the joints, vines curl and take hold, and what was once a machine becomes something softer, something part of the landscape. People begin to notice a quiet figure on the hill, always there, watching the lake. Visitors are told in passing that if you walk far enough and look closely, you'll find it, a relic from another time. Some say it was a guardian, others a traveler who simply chose to stay. But you know them better. You know them to be a courier named Betty.